They tweet.
I sound like cholesterol.
Yeah.
You sound like
cholesterol.
He said, read it. Hold on. Yeah, read it.
Cholesterol sounding motherfucker clearly hates women, which is concerning, but he's also the funniest. 4 out of 5 stars.
Subtract a star for
they get
misogyny.
They took a star.
maybe they took 2 away and then they added another one because
He was like,
still funny.
it's still pretty fucking funny. I do say so myself.
You take the good with the bad. Yeah.
It's outweighing. You know what I'm saying? It's outweighing it. It's not.
Yeah.
That's crazy. He hates women, but he's so funny. 4 out of 5.
All right.
Nice.
Hey guys. Howdy doodly. And hum diddly dee.
Hum diddly dee.
It's the Not That Serious podcast.
You see.
And I'm glad that you're listening with me. I am one of your hosts, Big Mike.
It's LZ.
Keenan's in the building.
Lamont, aka Dr. Waffle.
MJ.
And Q's here too. Why don't you sit down and relax and we will podcast with you.
Mm-hmm.
Now to get the niceties out the way. Spotify and Spreaker. They've been our homies since the first day.
Locked in.
Locked in tight like booty hole.
The first day of what?
The first day they came
First
to
day
us.
of our partnership.
Just like,
Okay.
Locked in.
Speaking of partnerships.
Oh no, I ain't got nothing to say this time.
Okay.
All right. I'm sure.
Okay, we met the quota.
Next time.
I hate this guy. I hate him with a passion. Can't take him anywhere.
Nothing gets past Mike.
It's almost like magic.
Come on, man.
I wouldn't mind if you kept on talking.
I wouldn't mind if you kept on going.
Well, Keenan, I like your mic color. It's green.
Mm-hmm.
Like matcha.
All right.
Okay, come on. This is not it.
You didn't even explain why you're wearing that Snuggie last.
Oh, because it's cool, bro. So,
I'm sure somebody's looking at it like, what the fuck?
Q bought it for me because, I like to be warm.
And it has the muscles
Fixed
on
up
it.
right.
Yeah, there you go. There's a button in the back.
I wish.
This is what the Speedo Body Ready's gonna look like.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So you still gotta make sure you still wear
It's
clothes
gonna be a little bit
when you
bigger,
wear
but-
that.
Huh?
Tell them this.
Don't think you can just substitute that for like.
Oh, no.
a robe.
I actually have
No,
one.
With his ass out?
Nah.
Like it's a hospital gown.
I actually got like one of like the big oversized
hospital
plush
gown.
Jones. Now I be booty ass naked under that.
Wow.
Oh, the big, I don't
told
wear
y'all
robes.
about my moo.
Bro, just let it hang, bro.
That shit is,
The moo-moo is
It's
crazy.
great.
bro. I got one of them shits. This shit's immaculate.
I need to have some.
When I get up and have to pee, I just
Control.
throw that bitch
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
You need
That's,
control.
I need some constraints.
yeah.
Let it hang, bro.
I got a fucking house dress like a fucking Medea.
Hell yes.
I hike that shit up when I gotta go poop.
Just
Yeah. I just supposed
and just sit.
Wrap it over your shoulder.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I almost tied it behind the front.
You make a belly shirt out of your moo.
Yeah, when I got a dookie,
He puts it over his head.
Like over the.
Gets a rubber band.
I thought you meant behind it.
Both.
oh, that's crazy.
It depends on how he feels.
Nah, that makes wiping a little bit harder because it constrains the arm.
That's true. Put you in a full Nelson.
Yeah,
Yo, the t-shirt over the back of the neck.
make the dookie wipe
Crazy.
hard mode.
I remember those times.
Yeah, that was cool in like 7th grade.
I never did that.
Really?
I'm just gonna take the shirt off.
Nah, it was cool back then.
Just take the shirt off.
It's fun to have it over it. Feel like a thug.
Yeah.
I feel like it's just the right kind of danger.
Like, wow, that guy's crazy.
Wow.
Because after a while, it's gonna start digging into your shoulders and all that stuff.
But then your veins start popping out.
Yeah, you deal with that pain like a man.
No, just take it off.
A 13-year-old man.
A 13-year-old prepubescent
Wow, these
man.
crazy
Away from
man.
the experience. I'm not focused.
Running around looking like Jay Smooth.
Was that the dancing there?
Yeah, I wonder what is,
Humping. Them niggas, the humping furniture niggas.
they started a movement that was
They
dangerous.
sure did.
Yeah,
they
that
got
was-
like volunteered other 13-year-old girls to be fucking
That was wild. They're all in there
hump
fucking
dummies.
gyrating and shit.
I almost made one of those videos.
What?
Of course
You
you did.
did
You
make one of
actually
those.
did.
No,
You did.
No.
You kind of did.
You did.
I kind of did, but not to
You
the extent.
did.
Like
you
somebody asked me.
It was
really?
actually a worse extent.
Oh,
Are you
no,
talking
no,
about the candy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what they talk about. But trust me, if I would have put my J Smooth videos, I would have been able to upload that. to
Gyrating your
Instagram.
hips and shit. Doing the
You said
fucking-
you wouldn't be able to upload them?
Yeah, I would have been able to upload that too.
What does that mean?
What do you mean? Yeah. What do you mean by that?
The strokes would be too pure. People couldn't take it. What are you saying?
It'd be
Your
X-rated.
14-year-old shows
Pow!
it was too much.
Pow!
No, I'm talking about the candy. If I would have did my J Smooths on the candy, I wouldn't be able to post that because the pumps would have been too pumping.
Okay.
Back
So
then,
most
YouTube.
He said I would have fucked the shit out of that bag of candy, and
Back
nobody
then,
would have been able to stop.
YouTube, they weren't strict with what you uploaded back then, so people was able to get those off. Now,
Or get that freak shit off. Now it's like they
Now I feel like it's a lot less.
they will flag it.
nah, they flag everything.
You get that on Twitch. Apparently they let nudity on Twitch now.
Yeah, they be like the OnlyFans girls. Be,
Artful nudity.
they be butt ass naked on Twitch.
I mean, I saw the ones with the sensor bars or the
they do the pasties.
have the nudity like just off the screen.
Wow. That shit's crazy. There's kids
Like,
That's like being naked on TikTok.
and they do.
Yeah, they be naked on there too, which is
Hella naked.
insane. I
A
don't.
nice loophole they do with the TikTok and YouTube where they do breastfeeding videos. And apparently that's educational.
Oh really?
There's really just some big titted Mexican lady.
Yo,
no
yeah,
babies in sight.
Breastfeeding a
I'll
fucking
be scrolling and just be-
9-year-old child.
I'm like, what the fuck is
I'm
this?
like, what the fuck? The fuck is this bullshit?
I guess I gotta do it.
Here we go again.
He
He said, "What is this?"
just look at old Palmy. Well,
You know what to do.
I guess we gotta work our way out of another one.
We meet again. We're stuck in a jam.
What do we do now, boss? We're stuck in a jam. Between a rock and a hard place, I guess.
Yeah,
Just gotta beat your way out of it.
Gotta beat your way through, baby.
for a tight
Just
situation.
like Carolina Panthers, keep pounding.
Keep pounding. That's a terrible hashtag, by the way. I hate that shit. I don't understand.
Yeah.
Like
Like
what-
how they got that.
I don't get it. It's just with the drum.
Doom,
You see the nigga that broke it?
doom.
No.
What was it, Tolbert, the fullback? Had him. He just fucking banged through it, and he realized he broke it and just kept fucking hitting it. I'm like, yo,
I mean, once it's
that's why I got
broken, it's
CTE
broken.
now.
Yeah.
That's why the fullback position doesn't exist anymore. Because niggas like,
Too many thumps to the head. There's like two fullbacks in the league.
yeah, it's like,
Use check.
yeah.
Check
Does he
it.
count? He's more like a tight end to me.
Card.
H-back.
H back, such a throwback.
Close enough.
They might as well run the wing T out there. They got the fucking H back.
Mixture.
Huh?
It's a mixture.
Yeah.
Fullback, tight end.
It's him and who else was it?
Card.
Card.
Oh yeah, Ricard.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Ricard.
yeah, Ricard.
I about to
That
say
now
Richard.
that's a fullback. He wears a fucking neck
The
brace.
the Mike Allstott.
Yeah, anybody that got the fucking hump in the back, that's
Remember that dude from the Packers, John Coon?
coon. And whenever he got the ball,
I didn't like that. I didn't like that. I was like,
They just wanted a reason to say coon. That's all that
They
was.
felt real cool. Like
The whole stadium.
they brought that from their knees.
Yeah, they did. Even when they say fucking use check, it sounds like they're saying coon almost. It's like use. I'm like, ugh.
I'm like,
It's actually James Jones.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Hold up.
Actually, Donald Driver caught that.
Like he made a good block, but what are we
Yeah,
doing?
Mercedes Lewis caught that ball,
I'm sorry,
guys.
that's Jordan Love.
John Coon retired.
Christian Watson with the 19-yard head. Coon.
The offense is even on the field.
Packers fans are
I'm
racist.
like, that's Lamar Jackson. The Packers aren't even playing.
Do we have Super Bowl predictions, by the way? Since the Eagles ain't on.
Ravens,
We stink.
Or the Cowboys.
Ravens,
Or the Cowboys.
Or the Cow-
Ravens, 49ers.
No, Ravens, Packers.
Cool. That would, I mean, this would be the first year in 3 years with the y'all seen the Super Bowl colors or the emblem? The last 3 years has all been
Oh yeah, Aaron Rodgers and his
the colors of the teams.
It's still purple red right now.
It's purple and red right now.
Yeah.
So 49ers and Ravens. That's what they're saying. Last year it was red and green. The year before that, whoever the fuck made it.
I think it was the Rams one that was like
Yeah. blue and whoever.
orange.
That's why the Saints didn't make the Super Bowl.
Or orange and yellow.
There's no gold in there.
It wasn't the pass interference call. It was the colors. It makes so much sense now.
Rats. We already made this fucking emblem, man. No way you can
But
change it.
the crazy thing, if the Ravens make it, if they get the 34 points, that's automatic championship. Because did you see the weird stat about the
If you
hardball?
scored,
So their dad won a one AA championship in college.
scored 34.
Yeah. Ravens won in the hardball.
Scored
bowl,
34, yep.
Exactly 34.
And then
Michigan just scored
and missed
34?
34 points.
Exactly 34 points.
Exactly 34
Yeah.
points.
Who is looking up these? Who?
Dweeps.
Well, actually,
Rain men.
That's a crazy stat.
It's
That's
crazy,
insane.
but it's like,
Yeah, I like those little
where do you
coincidences
begin
sometimes.
to
They're
like?
interesting.
But
But
I'm
I'll
saying
entertain
it'd be
that.
crazy if they make it to the Super Bowl and they get
If they make it to the
34.
if they make it to the Super Bowl and score 34 points,
It's crazy. That's
Something's
crazy.
up.
It's crazy.
something's up.
Somebody got
That'd be
released the
4 in a row.
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah, somebody.
Yeah.
The fix is in. But yeah, I'd say the Ravens. Shout out to my dad, Lions fan. Ravens and Lions.
Yeah, let's see it. Ravens.
Ravens and Lions.
I don't want that.
The only reason
I don't think it'd be a good watch.
I want the Lions to win. The only reason I don't want the
I just
Lions
don't
to
want it
win
because I want to.
is CJ Gardner Johnson's bitch ass.
Because I like both. Like I want I like when teams get their first championship.
That's true too.
But also like Lamar. And I want Lamar to get his first.
Nah, I need Lamar to get it.
As long as the Texans
that
and
for
the
personal
the Texans play the Ravens next, right?
Yeah.
Damn, they can't even both go to the
Got a
AFC
brother in his
championship.
face.
That'd be nice.
And we fire if he be like the first MVP to win a Super Bowl, like break that streak.
Yeah, that still hasn't happened, has it?
MVP and then wins the Super Bowl, that'd be fire.
I say Mahomes wasn't MVP last year, was he?
No.
Right?
No.
Who was MVP last year?
Was it Josh?
Josh who?
No.
Josh Allen, no.
Giddy?
Josh Gay.
The fuck?
Most valuable Beto.
Got him.
We fucking got him.
Patrick Mahomes.
No, he was a
Is that considered 2022?
2020.
no 20. Last year was 2020.
No, it says February 2023. It was named the 2022 MVP.
Oh, so he did it last year,
Yes.
and then he won the Super Bowl. So he'd be the second one to do it. That's fine. That's fine.
yeah,
He'd be the first full black nigga to do it.
Full black, the first real nigga to do it.
Pull up that stat, ESPN. Pull that shit up with all your other bullshit stats.
Got him.
I got a stat for you.
It's only one nigga that won.
Who? Doug Williams.
Yeah.
But he was not. He was nobody's. He won Super Bowl MVP, but he wasn't regular season.
Oh, I just meant first black quarterback.
Niggas in general. He was balling. Shout out to Doug Williams. Random fact. Hey, anyway.
Since Pat has two of them, does it make them first?
Is he full?
Is it full now?
Speaking of successful half breeds,
Good job, Mike. Successful half breeds going on.
Drake was mentioned in an interview with one Yasin Bey, aka Mos Def.
FKA.
FK. I'm sorry, yes,
FKA.
FKA Mos Def. The interviewer, asked him, "Is Drake hip hop?" He had an interesting response.
In his honest opinion.
And can we play the clip? Do you want to play?
He almost didn't want to answer it. That was the funny part.
He didn't want to answer.
She put him in that position, like
Like,
He didn't want to be a hater. He didn't want to come off as like a hater.
because it's one of
Yeah.
the things where he can feel
technically he
like
did though. Technically,
What? Come off as a hater?
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but he didn't want to.
He didn't want to.
He didn't want to.
Yeah.
you think he came off as a hater?
No, because I agree with him.
You can
I
still.
think it's hating.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I don't mean like.
Why is it hating if it's right? If it's true?
I mean, because it could be seen as negative.
Just because something's negative don't mean it's hating.
It could be viewed as being a
negative.
hater. It's,
See, that's that shit.
Is hate
that's
positive?
going on.
And it's
But also, okay, but the
perspective.
thing, yeah, it's also it's perspective.
Perspective.
yeah.
So why is that? Like, just
But it's
because
like
it's
he made-
criticism doesn't mean
All
it's
right,
hate.
wait, all right, play the clip and then we'll.
All right, here we go.
Like, is Drake hip hop? Why are you doing this to me?
He didn't want to answer that.
Drake
shit,
is
though.
pop to me, in the sense like if I was in Target in Houston, I heard a Drake song. It feels like a lot of his music is compatible with shopping.
But it's true because they play Drake in Target.
It's you know, shopping with an edge in certain instances.
I think it depends
Fair.
on the
I like Drake's
album.
music, but I understand exactly what you're saying.
Of course, I mean,
It's
I get
commercial, entertaining, fun, good,
it's
formulaic music.
It's likable.
Likeable music, yeah.
It's like
Pop just means pop.
But
Pop
is
is
it-
popular.
Popular.
You know, I'm gonna leave you alone. We're gonna move on.
That's the problem.
But like,
Pop is popular. He's popular.
So many products.
So many SKUs.
So many SKUs.
You gonna play the whole
Look at
video?
all these
Yeah,
SKUs.
you gonna,
That's
Yeah, that part,
I think
yeah, that part,
that's enough.
I think we got it.
but
Yeah,
like,
we got it.
but
It's not all
depends
Drake
on-
songs.
Depends on what album. Because honestly, Nevermind, you can hear it in Zara,
Yeah, not,
H&M.
yeah.
You ain't blasting.
But that's not majority of his music, like you said.
No, but I say what album was like? That's you can hear that and
Who he's
if they
talking
play
about?
if they play the clean version of Mob Ties in Target, would you be like, what
I
the?
think
Yes, exactly.
You would you though? You be like, sick of these.
like are you?
Yes, you would be
are they play-
confused. Why are they playing Mob
Are they playing
Ties?
Hell Yeah, fucking right in Target?
Yeah, nah, they can't.
No, they play Passion Fruit. They play
Passion Fruit, yeah,
the
Blend.
poppy
Yeah, stuff
songs.
that's like kind of
No, they're not
like
playing.
too deep B side.
like Disclosure.
Playing Sweeter Man.
Like you can play
People
like Disclose, like that type of music.
Yeah, yeah, but and that's
He
I
has
guess
a- he
that's
has
kind
a
of
lot
the
of
thing.
that.
That's the thing that I had to accept about Drake. Like he's just gonna make whatever, and he's good at
Making
Hey,
finessing and maneuvering.
because he can go in different lanes.
yeah
everywhere.
Hey, sometimes he's pop, sometimes he's hip hop, sometimes he's R&B,
Sometimes
he's
Pop-
dance.
Pop just means popular.
Yeah,
But you know what he means. Pop.
Q wants to hear Mike say it, but I say you know niggas can't hear that.
No, I disagree. I think
I mean, I agree. And
I agree. It's nothing. It's like what he said. It was true.
To smart people, you agree because you realize what pop is. Pop is not. It's not a bad. Like they.
It's
make
negative
it a,
when you.
Nobody
It's
said it
negative
was
in the hip hop
bad.
community.
It's very negative.
It's negative for hip hop. If somebody called fucking 2 Chainz a pop artist, he'd be like, "What the fuck?"
If he made pop music, yeah.
But he's popular as hell, right?
Well, I don't believe just
Is Lil
pop
Wayne
is
a pop star?
popular music.
No, it's not.
We're not.
It's
We're not
definitely
going to
a
act
sound
like
to it.
pop's not a genre.
Yeah,
I'm about to say it's a
Yeah,
sound.
it's still a genre,
sound.
but
Genre
yeah.
and a sound.
it changes. It's not like
Yeah, but also
it's-
that's why I'm saying in the hip hop community, it's seen as a negative thing.
right because
Like you call a nigga a pop star, I'm like,
shit. Kanye pop.
he won't agree with that.
You said
He's
Kanye
put
is
out
pop.
plenty of popish stuff.
Yeah, power or not power, fucking stronger.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's more of a pop song, kinda.
Is Drake closer to Taylor Swift or Kendrick in terms of the music he makes?
Taylor Swift.
Is Drake closer to
Closer to Taylor? That's a damn. nigga.
Kendrick or Taylor Swift with the music
so-
he makes?
Taylor Swift.
I guess he
Taylor.
is closer to Taylor. I don't want to.
I mean,
It's okay.
I don't know. I just.
It's okay.
That's
Everybody has
crazy.
the same answer.
Yeah,
but
it's crazy.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's closer to.
It's not. It's
close
like
to Taylor
it's
Swift.
nothing wrong with that, but it is what it is.
it is.
It is
Okay.
the thing that's wrong with it when he tries to, when he wants to promote himself. I guess like, oh, I'm this hardcore hip hop niggas. I got niggas. I got niggas that can't go places.
This is when you lose me.
I got niggas that
Hey.
can't leave Canada.
I mean, both can be true.
That both can be true.
They can't.
Why
I'm
can't
good
they?
at making
Because
this
I
music.
know
You
who
don't know nothing.
you are.
You don't know who.
Nigga,
you don't
yes,
know who
I
he is.
do.
No,
It's like
you
people don't know
don't.
us.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes, Michael.
No.
Michael,
No.
you about to do it.
No. I'm
You
not about to do it.
You are.
That nigga is a child actor. He's not hard. Stop this shit.
What does?
Yeah, but you said
what does your
he doesn't
profession got to
know
do with
people.
anything, Mike?
When you promote the fact that you are a hard gangster,
He didn't say he was a hard. He said he knows hard gangsters. He said I got people up on the ends and blah 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 blah.
both can be true.
He said to Kodak, he's lucky he wasn't in Paris.
Because he got people in Paris and they'll touch him.
He said, "You lucky I wasn't out there."
Yeah, I mean
The
maybe.
fuck was you gonna do to that?
not a motherfucking
Maybe he'll
thing.
throw his little
fuck
grimless
was-
ass.
Not
the
a goddamn thing.
Imagine what Drake would do. Kodak would try to eat his penis. Come on, dog.
Okay.
He's a real animal. He's an animal.
That nigga is a super gremlin.
Menace to society.
You are not doing anything.
Yeah, he is literally.
He said, "You lucky I wasn't with the wassels and terrors and shit." Nigga, you were not gonna do that.
Shut the fuck up.
When I heard that, I was like,
Like the wassels don't talk.
You're not believable.
"You lucky I wasn't with the
Hardcore
wassels
rapper,
and
but he's
terrors."
flossing.
Like,
That's like me saying, "You lucky I wasn't with the niggas in Camden and shit." Nigga, come on, dog. Nobody believing me.
nigga, I'm scared of the niggas in Camden.
I don't hang with these niggas.
Just like shut up. Them niggas are extorting you. Let's be real. You are paying them off a pretty penny.
Come on, dog.
They would never hang with you if you was just a regular guy.
I heard
They
that.
would rob you.
I had to listen to that shit back.
You
I'm
would
like,
be
he
a
ain't
target.
just say that
You're
shit.
paying, so you're not a target.
You don't think that maybe that's just not the image that he wants to put because that's not going to be conducive to his money?
No, the only image he doesn't put is
So
the
if
fact
it's
that
not
he
going to be
smoked
conducive
weed.
to his money, why even try to even flirt with that?
How is that flirt? He
says it all the time.
Unless somebody says something to him, he never goes
He
out and
says
overtly
that
goes.
shit all the motherfucking
He says it all the time, Keenan. Like he said shit a lot.
Look at the Drake fan smiling. He does it every other business week. It's
You got
he's a
does
ski
it a-
mask.
he does
I'll get
it
the
a
mob
lot.
ties.
You
I'll
gotta
get
add that
Chubbs
in.
to do this.
The only
and I'll
part-
get this guy to do that.
The only thing that Drake hides is the fact that he smokes weed. You will never see a picture of him smoking. Never see him in videos. That's all he hides. Other than that,
Kevin Hart taught him well.
Kevin Hart taught him well. Other than that, he's
that
all
what
about this
Kevin
gang
Hart
shit. Or at least he tells people he is.
He got to put that into his music.
But he
Got to put that into his
when-
music.
You got some Q? I see you. Oh, okay.
Now go ahead, Q Cook.
I don't think he is. But yeah.
You got something to say.
I just don't like how I've just never been a fan of people saying what somebody is about based off the image that they promote. Because that's what they want you to see. So you go like how people are like, "Oh, you a singer nigga, you can't be tough." So just because a nigga can sing don't mean that he
can't whoop your ass.
they won't whoop your ass or put 2 holes in you or 3 holes in you like a bowling ball. Just because they sing.
He's stealing all the Q lines.
Like I've always hated that. I've always hated like, "Oh, you can't be tough because you do this." What the fuck? What does
Some
fuck
Motown
does me
niggas
have to
tough
do?
as hell back in the day.
Exactly, and they was over there wearing fucking
Fishnet
see-through
shirts.
crop tops and capris.
That was the Isaac brothers.
That was
Equally
that
dangerous.
wasn't temptation. David Ruffin was
Equally dangerous.
he was crazy.
but it's just I've never been a fan of
Stop.
that.
See, that's true when you're talking about people who all you know about them is what they do. We have seen this nigga his entire life.
But you have not
His
seen him behind
entire
closed doors.
life.
You have not seen him behind the camera.
Oh my God, this nigga's a gangster. He don't got no charges.
nobody's-
He ain't never did nothing.
There's a
He
lot
never-
of gangsters that don't have charges,
He's a
Mike.
child actor.
I've 2
He's a
questions.
child actor.
I'm not believing no child actor.
I'm not believing it.
That's like when
Stop, man.
that's like when the nigga look the nigga that played Arnaz
Come
on
on,
1-on-1
man.
when he said, "Oh, I always got my flag with me.
Yeah, you crippin' for
Always
real.
got my
Word?
crip flag." I was like, "What the
We
fuck?"
yeah, I'm believing that. Word.
Why not? Why can't he be a crip actor?
Why?
Did
rolling-
did y'all hear the story as to how he became a crip?
No.
He was running from
I
rolling 60s, and he happened. Oh, what's this? An acting interview? Well, all right.
Oh,
Mike don't
Hello.
believe no famous people are
He
dead.
did like
I don't believe a bullshit story like that.
niggas believe that.
Come on.
Just saying. You don't believe no famous people are dead.
No, I don't believe bullshit.
I have 2 questions.
Oh shit!
Oh wow, I was running from crips, but if
I
this will
was
save
running
my
from
life,
those bloods. Golly gee. Oh, is this? I guess I am here for the audition.
I'm a natural.
What do you say? Man, nigga, fuck out of here.
Auditioning to be the WB frog. What?
He might as well be.
Might as well, bro.
And then this nigga, oh man, I just killed this role. And I just got shot on this show, but I want to be on the other side now. Maybe I'll start shooting niggas.
All right,
Get the fuck out
All
of
right,
here.
I don't think anybody believes that Drake is actually the tough guy, though, right? Like, I think that is.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Okay,
so
but,
when we're
all
doing,
right.
so why even why?
Okay, here are my 2 questions. If this came from Baby, would you take it more serious?
Yes.
If it came from Why the fuck did I just blank on this nigga name?
What's he do? He's a rapper.
He raps.
If it came from Jay Prince, would you believe it?
Yes.
So if the nigga who is solidified or is publicly aligned with these two niggas, do you believe that it could possibly be truthful, his connection or his ability to do whatever he says he's
I believe that he probably knows people, but don't sell me that you are tough.
If you hang with tough
You
people,
are not a mob boss.
Anita Maxwell.
What makes you tough?
Part of the character.
Oh,
let me finish.
Anita Maxwell. Anita Maxwell.
if you hang around nothing but tough people, and by association you are untouchable because of who you hang around, does that not make you somewhat of tough?
No,
He's not a made man.
You can't touch him though. Like nobody.
I can't touch you.
You know
because
if you
of
touch him, there's problems that come with it. Right or wrong?
Yes.
Not from him though.
Not from him.
No one. I didn't say that. I'm
Why
not
are you pointing at
disagreeing.
me?
I'm not.
Not from this pussy ass nigga.
Not from this bitch ass nigga.
You can say that about a lot of people. You can say that about a lot of people. It's just
He got on a Superman slug. He ain't gonna do shit to me.
Don't let this fool you.
Don't let this snuggie fool you, nigga.
Mike was also in
I
the
will
pool in
snuff-
Vegas with a fucking blue bandana on. Okay, but we're not gonna talk about it.
Yeah. Shout out Corey. This nigga, he said, I'm not crippled. My
Are y'all
man's
Crips?
is.
I'm not, but my
And I
man
bet you
is.
what, if some bloods
was
came
like-
up on me right then, I'd have been like, sorry, sir.
No,
Sorry, yes, sir.
Real quick.
I agree.
Sorry,
with you
I was
that-
just fooling.
I agree with you that he's not the tough guy.
I'm
but
just
I think
fooling.
when you are publicly aligned with certain individuals, you can get away with saying shit because no one can really like. What are you gonna say?
I can say you're a liar.
True, but you're not gonna test. You're not gonna test his toughness.
No,
about
I'm not going to test it
You know what I mean?
because
Like-
of the niggas he know.
And I'm not saying that about you personally, but I'm talking about anybody. You know what I mean? But like whoever it is, like
I just be like,
whoever he gets in that beef with, you're not gonna
Sure.
do anything publicly about it. Or
I just feel like, yo, if it's because of the niggas you know, I don't think it's you.
agree.
And when
He's
you
just
try
those people you hang
to,
with.
I think he's trying to sell it like it's because of him.
I feel like that's anybody that's kind of gang related, right? Like they put a battery in your back.
He needs to stop. He should be smarter than that.
Is anybody tough before they join the game?
That's a whole nother conversation.
Yes.
Usually.
Yeah. I would
Yeah.
Usually.
think so.
A lot of people are.
A lot of people.
Yeah.
I actually think it's reverse, but okay.
What?
Nah.
No,
Yeah.
the people
think
who
it-
become tough
Yeah.
after they join the guns weren't tough to begin with.
I think you're thinking of fraternities.
Oh no.
No.
Same shit.
Same thing.
Same thing.
Shout out.
Same thing. To
you
concept.
niggas.
Same
Okay.
exact same,
Same
concept.
concept,
Okay.
but you switch
One-
tough with cool.
One is not in the streets.
No, the thing, no, it's niggas are not tough before they get into the fraternity, and
Stop
then when
what?
they get into
They're
the
not in the
fraternity,
streets.
they think they're tough. That's what
Yeah.
that is. They think they're tough because they're in a fraternity. Nigga, it's a fraternity, not a gang.
Or they think they're cool because they got letters or whatever.
I think the
I've
people
seen niggas
that
who were
join the
not-
gangs are looking to become tough. That's why they join a gang.
Nah, a lot of those niggas have to join gangs because they have no other. They don't have anybody around them. Like gangs are like family. Like it's either you join this gang or you're on your own out here against the gang.
So you're going there to get
Family, protection,
Oh,
safety.
We don't
Niggas,
have- we don't need
niggas
to-
who have your back.
yeah.
They need to dissect gang culture.
And
Yeah,
a lot
I'm
of
about to say,
people.
yeah.
A lot of people are born into it.
Yeah, I'm about to say yeah.
I'm not talking about those people. I'm talking about the people that join.
Yeah, and the majority of them
Well,
are.
the niggas that do that from where we're from is different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah, you
different.
can be tough on your own.
We're not talking about
Not the
Chris
same.
I'm
Brown
not talking
joining-
about suburban. The majority of people in the gangs.
I just want to know
Or the
what,
neighborhood
what
is in a
constitutes
bad
making somebody tough. That you could be like, oh, you're not tough.
I think it's easy to say that.
The image that
Yeah.
you portray is believable. I
Well,
don't
his
believe
im-
anything that comes out of Drake's fucking face.
But what if that image that he's portraying is what's making him the most money? If he goes for that tough boy image, you think Drake would be as big as he is now? No.
what tough boy
Yes.
image could he have when he was fucking wheelchair Jimmy?
If Drake was going around talking about I smack everybody in the mouth, I shoot this up, bang this up, he would not be as big of a star as he
course
is now.
not.
So that's why he puts out that image, because that is more productive to his money. Because he knows he's not going to be able to be on the white side of America
So this
if he
is
goes
what-
for that
so I
tough
agree
image.
with all that. So knowing
Which
that,
means behind cameras, he could be a tough guy.
no,
You don't
See,
know
this
him.
is the problem.
You
This
don't-
is the problem. I believe all that what you just said there. But
Until
then,
it's Drake because he's a child actor.
No. Because knowing all that,
This nigga's Jewish, bro. You fucking
stop.
Again, that has nothing to do with
Got a
it.
lot to do.
you got a white mom.
I watched this nigga cry for 2 minutes. I watched this nigga cry for a half hour because his mom didn't bring a bagel home. Stop fucking playing with me.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, no, when he was we did that tour of his house, and he was like, "Oh, mom, did you bring my bagel?" And she was like, "No." He was like, "Oh, I really want my bagel." Like he's pouting for 10 minutes about a fucking bagel. And you want me to believe
man.
this motherfucker's
He
out
really
here?
wanted that bagel, Mike.
Yeah.
Right.
His toughness is strictly off the strength of that he knows tough niggas. That's it. It stops there.
Okay.
He knows tough niggas.
All right.
Why you think he
If
gotta-
I'm in my
he gotta-
car
he
and
gotta
Drake,
bust
a
a
nigga
twin
that
with
looks like
Savage's
Drake
house?
comes in my car, I'm rolling my window down and going, "What do you want, sir?" Now Kodak Black comes up to my car. The window is going up,
and I'm driving away.
Drive fast.
I'm driving away.
Nigga, I'm offering Drake a ride.
If
Do you
you
need
like
a
him
ride,
go to you
sir?
like this?
Are you lost?
Did you get a flat tire?
Do you need help?
This is your Uber. Get in. Get the hell in.
I'm your Uber driver. Get the hell in. Get in.
Well, you got one now.
Well, you got one now.
Like, come on. It's everything. It's not just. It's like I've seen your work your whole life. Birdman. I don't know what he did in his childhood. I don't know what he got into. All I know is this gangsta ass nigga.
This nigga made Marvin's Room, dog. You can't. Come on.
Gangsters cry too.
But nigga, I've
Gangsters
seen
would
your
never make
roots. Your
Marvin.
roots is not. You're a liar. I've seen your roots. I watch it every weekend.
Whatever it takes.
Nope, not buying it.
Okay.
You are a half white child actor from Canada.
That is all true.
That is all true.
No, you're not gonna convince me, buddy. Never.
Best friend name is Spinner.
And also on top of that, I didn't hear any of this tough stuff before you were aligned with tough niggas.
He's talking about replacement girl.
And that replacement girl shit, it was none of that.
He was not talking
None of
tough
that
on comeback
shit.
season at all. There was
None of
nothing
it.
tough about
Zero.
that. Nothing.
Until he really got into with
Take Care?
Birdman and
Nothing
really
really
with
tough.
Jay Prince, I started hearing I get my guys done up then the shut the fuck up. No.
We got to go back and listen. Start from track 1. Room for improvement.
Go back to that comeback season.
Yeah, he wasn't talking tough. He was rapping. Like, it was cool.
It wasn't an intimidating bar on that
he was talking tough when
Underground.
there was
King.
that rival school. On that one rap.
Here we go.
in his physical therapy episodes.
Okay.
when they teased he could walk again. Yeah, he got real tough with Spinner.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
all right.
then real quick. Also, still on Drake. I know we get to be the Drake out.
This can be quick.
Y'all
right?
seen that video of him with that little kid?
Yeah.
That little kid rapper?
Was that the same little nigga that was in the,
No.
has been in the club? There's two of
Pretty
them, right?
sure.
Yes.
Is there two kid rappers right now?
I believe
I think that's the same
So
one.
is it? What's his name? I don't know. I know
FMG Lil King is the one.
Yeah, and the other little nigga's name is like Lil RT or
Lil
something.
RT.
yes.
That's the kid you brought up.
Yeah, I brought up Lil RT.
Like, let these kids be kids, bro. Like, this shit is crazy. This shit is weird. Like, I understand, like, these kids are influenced by the people that are around them, but y'all as the adults, I understand what you're going through, and I understand that y'all might not be the brightest niggas on earth, but y'all need to let these little niggas be kids, bro. This shit is fucked up.
And I hate,
In the club,
The new version.
unfortunately,
Yeah, what you about
I
to say?
hate to do this
Unfortunate.
again,
What you about to say?
but it's like Drake. Come on, man.
yeah, I thought,
Come on, man, that's weird.
I thought he'd be a little better than that, like, especially
on,
since he
man.
has a son.
As a
It's
child.
like, bro, like, you in the club with a little kid. Like, come on,
Like-
bro. You wouldn't bring your son there.
Like, yo.
Like, come on.
Stop.
Like, I know you might be.
You're
like,
a dad.
Yeah, come on, dog.
Yeah.
That was
You
weak.
a dad.
That was weak to me.
It's not a good look.
That's not a
Would
good
Jay-Z
look.
do that, Drake?
Jay-Z wouldn't do a lot of things.
Snoop did it.
Snoop did what?
Had a little kid in the club.
Who?
Bow Wow.
I don't think Drake
I don't
brought
think
him to the club,
Drake
but he
did.
saw him
It
in the
don't matter if you
club.
brought him or not. Like, why are you posing? Like,
But even then,
very
thinking about that too, it's like, why would y'all bring a fucking child to the club? What are you doing?
Yeah.
Hey, let that nigga. He wants to play basketball and ride scooters.
Apparently, fucking Bow Wow was on
One
tour
nigga
with.
thought it was a
Def
girl. He thought it was a girl.
He's like, yeah, you so pretty. What's your name? He said, what the fuck?
Wait. He thought the little boy was a
No,
girl.
Bow Wow was a girl.
Oh.
It was like one of his first interviews. He was like, "You so pretty."
Oh yeah.
He was like, "I'm a boy." He was like, "Oh."
Like, what you about to holler, nigga? Like,
Ooh, wow.
Yeah, put that nigga on the list.
Yeah, he's under surveillance
he's a red dot on the map.
immediately.
Give him his dot.
No, I was like, "What the fuck?" He even looked like a girl. Looked like a little
No, he
boy.
did look like a little girl. He looked like a
He
little
looked
girl.
like
He had the little.
Because he had braids, I think. Then
Nah, he didn't like a girl, bro. I
He
didn't think
did
it was
look
like a girl. I wouldn't have assumed that. Walking around with
Some
baggy
people
ass
just got
clothes.
that.
She wasn't even dressed like a little boy.
I mean, you could be a baggy clothes girl.
Exactly.
tomboy,
Yeah.
I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
A little
Could've
stud.
been.
I don't know. When did we see any?
Oh God.
A little baby stud.
Speaking of stud, and then we'll get to the
Keep
questions.
on
I'm
going,
sorry.
keep on going.
I'm
Have you
sorry.
seen that yet?
Did y'all know stud was only for black women?
I did not know that.
I didn't know
Had
that either.
no idea.
It's only for black women.
Yeah, so apparently
Apparently-
that's a
Is
term.
this what the LGBT
Yeah.
community has said?
That's a term for
So
only, like
butch
that's a
is for
term.
the-
Yeah,
White women and everybody else?
yeah. So butch is like a white lesbian, like
White
masculine
lesbian.
Yeah, and a stud is a black masculine lesbian. I had no
Real
idea.
racist.
Why
Because
not
there
just
was
make the same thing?
and it came up because there was a girl. She was Indian. She's like, first of all, I can't be a stud because I'm not African American. I was like,
I'm like, yes, you can.
I was like, what the fuck?
Judging by that sports bra, bitch,
She like,
you
Nav.
can be a stud. Judging by that motherfucking purple New York Yankees fitted.
She's not trying to appropriate stud
Johnny
culture.
Solo, my hands.
She looked like RT without a beard.
Okay. I don't know if that's a diss to RT or just the woman.
She was a handsome young
beautiful.
woman.
RT's
lady.
beautiful.
Yeah, she was a handsome young lady,
Yeah.
like my friend RT,
Who's a beautiful man?
who's a beautiful
I was about to say,
brown man.
But has a beard.
Anyway, just had to throw that out there. Ask your stud friends. I
Like,
didn't.
nigga, do you see your pants? Yes, you are a stud.
No,
Ask
that's
your stud friends. Do they know their stud history?
But when you think about it, though, every time you hear and talk about
We gotta pick a
studs,
stud history month.
Stud history.
All right, what's stud history?
Studs
what
are
month is
black.
stud history month?
Stud History Month.
They'll probably put it in February just to
Nah. Can it be women? Well, they get Women's History Month, right? March.
give them what's August? What's going on in August?
So pretty much
Nothing.
If stud history month was February, so we would just be celebrating the brat all year.
Wow.
And she had a baby, right?
yeah, she was pregnant.
Still fine. Whew.
She was the one that got.
Did you see what she
Beat it out the frame.
when she was talking about her relationship with Allen Iverson?
They were
No.
dating.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they were
That
together.
was the thing, yeah.
She like, I used to wake up every morning and jack his dick off. And
Wow.
On the radio show, she was saying this.
I don't know if it was a radio show.
Yeah,
it was
I
like an
think it was the
interview or
show.
Like same
something.
radio?
Yeah,
What
then
the fuck?
She's
Like, I
on
used
the,
to wake up in the morning. I did everything for him. I made.
I think she has that show. Don't she have a show with Ricky Smiley?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, she does. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The radio show, but I didn't think.
But she was like, I cooked for him every morning. I woke him up and jacked his dick off. I'm like,
That's a good way to
jacked
wake up, I
I
guess.
think that was around the time when she was like,
It's not a bad
like
way.
feminine.
That's crazy. She was always kind of feminine though. Like
she
she's
wasn't. No.
the
She
brand.
was
She's
never-
been wearing
she
makeup. She's been wearing makeup for years.
No,
And she been wearing
nigga, she
baggy
came out
jeans
with
before
baggy- Yeah, Functified. She looked like you, nigga.
A baddie. The fuck you talking
I
about?
love the confidence.
Motherfucker, her dick was bigger than yours.
What?
That is
That's
crazy.
because she
What's going
bought
on
it.
that night. Huh?
Huh?
Yeah, anyway, I don't.
Yeah.
Questions, please.
Oh,
Yeah, let's do that.
yeah, we'll get to the questions. But I forgot to
might
bring
be
this up
videos.
before. But something happened.
Stuff some history won't be in August, by the way.
Yeah, August is a good month.
Okay. Good for 1 August.
We'll remember.
So something popped up on IG, and it was this girl with a dog Instagram. She said she made $1 million a year,
I believe it.
and I was like,
Doing what with the dog?
you know, had a dog page and
Dog content.
dog
Dog
promotion,
content.
Dog.
What is dog content? I don't know.
It's a
I
lot
don't
of
know.
Never
funny
seen a
stuff.
dog on Instagram?
You never seen a dog with their own Instagram page?
There's animal products.
Like, you know what I'm
dog
saying? Like, are you?
promotion?
Do I have to
just
show
like,
you on my
are
Explore page?
Are you doing products with the dog? Or are we like walking? Like, what is dog
It's just
content?
Anything.
Dog. Think about
Some
a person.
dogs have personalities.
Think about like a
True, too.
IG model, but it's a dog.
Yeah.
I don't.
But people like dogs, so we're like,
People
oh,
like
look at this
dogs.
cute dog, blah blah blah.
Yep.
Okay.
They got products promoting, they got sponsorships,
okay,
they got
okay.
all that.
Trying to
Yep.
save dog content. There's some funny dogs out there.
And Brandy said she was supposed to make a dog page for our 2 dogs.
Don't do that.
She hasn't done it.
Don't
we
do
have
that.
no money coming in. We're just spending money on the dogs.
Hustling
Kill 'em.
backwards.
She said I could sell her feet. No feet coming in. We're just no revenue that
There's
was
no
supposed to be
motion.
made.
She's not following
There's
through.
no
She's not
motion. It's like
following
the
through.
Eagles
What you need
offense.
to
Where's
do-
the motion?
What you need to do is just sneak pictures of her feet
No dogs.
While she sleep,
and just post it.
and then call it voyeurism.
Okay. See, this is why I came. This is why I
Sleepy
came to you.
feet.
My girlfriend was asleep. She doesn't know I sent these pictures to you guys
And here's a dog foot.
with the dog paw in it. 2 for 1.
If you're into that sort of thing,
If you're in the
dog.
just have a Patreon section called "If You're Into That."
If you're into that.
Yeah,
Furry section. If you're into that.
Foot bestiality.
yeah.
Foot
Just-
I don't know if you're into that.
Paws and feet.
Foot paw action.
Oh man.
I'm sure.
up?
I'm sure there's a market for that.
Tell us a story,
What story?
Brandy.
Oh, what the celebrity John John?
Oh, yeah.
I've been waiting to hear.
So we had
this.
an update on the the celebrity hall pass.
I almost forgot about this shit.
And who's yours? We'll start with you.
Oh, I said Natalie Emmanuel from Game of Thrones, and then I said Sydney Sweeney, and she was like, "Of course." And I said,
Yeah, you know
down.
me very well, don't you?
Slow down.
You said who? Sydney Sweeney?
"No,
I'm about to say you don't know them ruggers.
NATHA."
That's the only acceptable
Republic.
milk.
Yeah,
So,
pretty much. Whoop.
so then I proposed a question, and she was like, I don't really know, blah blah blah. And I was like, I know this move, I know this game,
Yeah,
Okay.
and she was just, you see,
I got you.
you see it.
yeah. And she was like, and I was like, nobody, like there's nobody. And she was like, I don't know.
He's like, Ruben left his cheek.
She probably would. But then I was like,
I mean, shit.
You look like you.
I'll take it.
Yeah, light skin with a beard. Same thing.
That's good.
And I said, like, Jesse Williams, like anybody from Child. And she's like, yeah,
Jesse
he's
Williams.
cool. He's cool. And then she was just like, well, now that I think about it, I was like, you had this in your mind the whole time.
You're about to walk away.
I knew.
Like,
Now that you think about it,
he was about to drop it, too. Like,
yeah.
all right.
He's about to go back to playing the game.
Now that you say it, she was like, oh, I really like Justin Azuka and his music. And
Justin Nozuka.
so
What
random.
the fuck is that?
he sings. He sings a song
sings
called
songs.
"After Tonight," which is my shit, by the way. Great song.
He has some good songs.
He has some good
Like,
songs.
what
He's
the-
like this half Asian Twilight looking nigga.
Justin
Exactly.
what?
Justin Nozuka. He's half Japanese and like half white.
And then she said the dude from Bridgerton, the light skinned dude. And I was like, fair enough.
Okay.
Okay.
And then she said, she was all over
West
the
from
map.
How to Get Away with Murder.
That's what I was expecting her to say.
That's-
after
that's
that.
where she
Then
was going.
Said,
Ja
she said,
Rule.
Penn Badgley.
Who the
Joe
fuck?
from You. And I was like,
Where are we going? What the fuck is going on?
All over the place.
Yeah.
Nigga from
Jesus
Man.
Christ.
and I said, that character didn't turn you off. And she's like, nah. I was like,
Looking at it different now. You
That's
turn,
why you
you
need to-
turn over in bed. Didn't
So
you?
now how you
were like,
do
who
it?
am I
You
sleeping
gotta
next
go
to?
outside the house one day, watch it from the outside, and jack off.
You like this shit, right?
You like it, don't you?
I'm just playing the character.
This is what you're into, right?
I thought this is what you like.
I thought this was
Oh,
cool.
pull up the Justin Nozuka.
I couldn't spell the
Nozuka.
N-O.
I don't
I only
even
know
what this
that
man
because
looks
I
like.
actually listened to his music. Well, I used to, not as much anymore.
Who the fuck?
Obviously, she'd be happier
It's
if I
good
could
stuff
sing.
though.
Mike, did you watch Fast and Furious?
No, we didn't watch Fast and Furious.
She's like,
Oh,
yeah.
And we'll never watch it ever again.
I thought you would
That
watch
movie, that movie's banned.
it. Nah, you
So,
should
like
watch it.
Aquaman and the first season of Game
That
of
Jesse
Thrones.
Justin, this is
No, that's Justin Nozuka. Now he's bald now.
this is what she want.
Nah, that's
I
not
told
him.
you.
That's
That's
him.
him.
That's
I
him
told
without
you.
a beard.
I told you some Twilight looking, half
Wow,
Native American
beard
looking
really,
nigga.
real facial hair really.
That's
Whoa.
Saved
That's
his
what she
life.
showed. That's what she was talking
Yeah,
about.
facial hair
like-
really.
She's looking for this, but she gonna be mad as hell if she wake up in the morning and see this.
He looked like
it got progressively
that like
better.
Ozuna.
A little bit.
Or no, not Ozuna. Fucking J Balvin.
J Balvin.
J Balvin.
Yeah. Same shit.
Ah,
They are
that's
dyed
when I
hair
J
blonde.
Balvin.
Ya tú sabes.
Exactly.
And what kind of music does he do?
Like acoustic.
Little alternative.
Yeah, alternative
Yeah,
acoustic.
this look real alternative.
He got a song. Look at the song
Yeah, that-
After Tonight.
He looks
I'm
like
telling you.
X-Men side character in that.
Exactly, bro.
What the hell?
So,
But yeah. So yeah.
No
something new.
Baywatch.
she was all over the place. What?
No C.
Oh, you talking about the movie?
Dune.
Oh wait, yeah.
Okay,
who she
let's
like
Jason
again?
Momoa.
Conan
Oh
the
yeah, Jason
Barbarian.
Momoa. Conan the Barbarian.
Frontier. Oh damn.
Are we allowed to say that she's
We're gonna have to watch. We're gonna have to
forgot.
eat that and watch Johnson Family Vacation.
Oh yeah, way at the top. That is him.
You know what? Yeah. That's where it started, didn't it?
God.
Yeah, we're not watching that.
He
no
was
more.
the fucking Native American. That was him, bro.
We're editing that.
fuck, that
That
was him.
We're editing that out.
That's who Brandy really wants. She think Justin Ozuka look like that nigga. That's not
Way at the top.
That's wild. Damn, that was
Yeah.
that long.
That's crazy.
Shit, that's wild.
Do we even announce that she was here? They don't even know.
Nah.
Now they do.
Yeah,
Now
they
they
know
do.
now.
Yeah, my booski here, y'all.
That's why you acting different.
No
why he acting real
debug.
different.
Okay.
I don't even know these
What the fuck
movies.
is that? You're
let
now
it
you're
go.
naming movies that
Let it go.
I'm going through the discography. I'm
he's just letting us know what filmography. Just same thing.
Sugar Mountain. Go to hell.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Shot.
Oh,
Yeah, throw them DVDs out like that.
No Justice League.
Nah, fuck them. All of them. The whole Justice League. Stargate Atlantis. All of it. Gone.
What?
Hey, Lamar, you got some questions for us, right?
Psych. Yeah, I got some questions. Actually,
Yeah,
I want to
I
get
got a question. What other Jason Momoa movies I want to get the fuck out of here? Well, I'll tell you.
What about TV shows?
C.
Yeah, see.
Slumberland.
What is that?
I don't know.
What
I
is
hate-
all of this?
I hate it now.
We won't find out.
We'll never know.
I don't know, but I hate it now.
Jason Momoa. Way at the top.
That's funny.
That's crazy.
That's not
That
even
really
how do you
wasn't
give good directions, you bitch
bad.
ass nigga.
I mean, he was giving directions like a Native American.
Nigga, you gonna print out some
Allegedly.
MapQuest.
Hey,
Allegedly.
stereotypical.
It's stereotypical Native American at the
That's
casino.
and he's a racist.
At the casino, huh?
Doing a caricature of the sweet Native American people.
Hey, man, he needed that bag.
You got it. Yeah.
So
He's like,
it said
he
it?
said, make a turn left on the Trail of Tears.
That was
Whoever wrote that is a
yeah.
sicko.
Whoever wrote that was
I
not
say
thinking.
he didn't write his
No,
lines.
I just,
don't be
I
mad.
just made that up. Just
I was
now.
about to say,
okay.
don't be mad at him.
I was about to say, Jesus Christ. he said, and then make a right at Chickenpox Lane. The fuck,
Right on Smallpox Street.
small.
You'll get right to Measles Manor.
Wipe out.
Okay.
If you hit Yellow Fever Road, you've gone too far.
Damn. It's real sad. Real sad with the
Okay,
Native Americans. Damn.
reeling it in.
I wonder how the people on the res are doing.
I don't know. They haven't
Yeah,
reached
they haven't
out.
talked to us in a while.
That's not how they do it.
Yeah. Well, I wanted to get some. It's been a while since we did episode
Fuck
commentary.
Jason Momoa.
Okay.
Fair enough. It's been a while since we did episode commentary, so
Yeah.
I want to rattle a couple of these off.
Okay.
It said, I don't remember which episode it was, but Mike talking about the Akiway guy wanting to kill himself had me laughing out loud at work. Keep it
That
up, y'all.
joke was. I wish you could
That
find
was
that.
funny. Yeah.
That
Oh
was
man,
hilarious.
that wasn't that long ago, though, right?
That had
a while
to be
ago?
within the last
Yeah.
year.
That was a hot minute.
You know the funny thing about that shit? Some people go to that place and he's not there, and so the other workers have to do it. But they don't want to do it. They don't-
Char.
They just want to cook the food and
Yeah.
just,
It's just some big black nigga got to do it.
Char.
Oh, but yeah.
We gotta find that shit.
What
make
you
a clip
want,
out of it.
nigga?
We gotta
Nah, we ain't doing that
But
today.
we put
Yeah,
the
nah.
Skittles and the
yeah, I was
egg,
gonna say you want to put some Skittles in there. I was like, hell,
then the M&M and the Sprite.
this is fucking.
Just
that shit is not good.
Just order bacon, egg, and cheese like a real person.
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah, we gotta find that clip. We'll find it.
What's up, y'all? Finally heard Keenan's blood story on episode 154.
Jesus Christ.
After hearing it all, all I could think was, shut the fuck up, Keenan. Love the pod. Y'all keep doing y'all thing.
Damn, one.
That's what we thought when he first told us.
Shit, how
And every time.
the same. I
Ever
remember
since.
the day he told me. I was like, "This is
Been
bullshit."
doing this that long?
Since 8th grade, yeah.
Yeah, you've been
No,
lying
that's
for a
how-
long
Oh, that's how long
time.
you've been telling the
I'm
story.
talking
Yes.
about 151.
Uh,
Yeah.
154.
154. We
Right.
had 271.
You know,
Was 272.
Oh, yeah.
272. God
Technically.
damn.
He said it's about time to wrap this shit up.
Facts.
300 last episode. Get ready.
Count it down, baby.
We just gonna vanish like the Avatar.
Yeah.
That needs to hurry up and come.
We'll be like Jamiroquai. Just never hear from us again.
Disappear like Dave Chappelle.
Nah, he just went to Africa. That's what we're gonna
Go
do.
to Africa.
He just went to Africa.
We could do that.
He just went to Ohio.
Close
White
enough.
Africa.
Yeah, sure.
Ohio is white Africa. Pretty fucking much.
I guess so.
The final Caucasian frontier.
With his Asian wife.
All right, got some Patreon questions for y'all.
Nice.
She's Asian.
She is Asian.
She's very Asian, yeah.
Fun fact about anime, the idea view of it being childish comes from Americans themselves. When it was introduced in the US, it was around the same time as Looney Tunes and other cartoons being super popular. So it all got grouped together in the idea of animation for children. The question, does Q think Boondocks is for kids? Because it's animated.
That's actually a good question.
Q. Are all animated shows for children? Or could there be adultly based content?
That's a good question.
There's 100% adult targeted anime. That doesn't change my point that not my point. My opinion of I think anime in general is a child form of entertainment. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Like, I think there are 100% animated movies or shows geared towards adult audience. But yes, I think in general, animated things are for a child audience in general.
When you say child, what age are you talking about? Like teenagers or like little children? Like grade school?
I think anything under high school, really.
I had to disagree with that, but
that's fine.
It's
I get it.
It's fine. He's coming around anyway.
I know I'm in.
We'll get him.
Did you get the dub version of Death Note?
Did you even try?
No.
No, I'm telling you, you can change it on Netflix.
Yeah, he's fighting it.
No.
We're getting him.
I'm not fighting it.
Death Note.
I know that I'm in a minority here, and I'm not fighting against that. I just think that, personally, my opinion, I think it's a like you can't tell me that superhero stuff is not geared towards kids.
Oh, sure.
You
We're
know
not going to argue.
But yeah, but it is the amount of adult infatuation with that is crazy in my eyes. I feel like it's more like now. It's more. I see adults going after it more than kids. You go to a Marvel release, it's full of fucking grown-ups
Because
they can buy tickets.
They grew up with it.
I understand that, but I mean, just because adults buy tickets, don't mean you can't buy tickets for the kids to go see it. Like,
fuck them kids.
Yeah, you go
Get
in
it out
there.
the mud.
It's not even there. Kids, the adults aren't even there with their kids. They're there by themselves. Matter of fact, they don't even want the kids there with them.
Kids
They don't want
will
to
ruin
ruin
the
the movie.
fucking shit. They'll ruin it.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
They're gonna be talking, asking, go to the bathroom, gotta get some
That goes for
popcorn.
any movie.
Fair, but
Honestly,
I don't like. I know that I'm in a minority in that. Whatever.
It is.
kids shouldn't be
It's
allowed
alright.
outside until they're 10.
It's a hill that I die on. I think that anime is geared towards kids. Sorry.
Okay.
You know, it's
but I
just-
mean, most cartoons, you could say, yeah.
Most.
Yeah, I feel like cartoons are for kids. I feel like that shouldn't really be an argument. That's me though. I know niggas don't agree with me. That's
It's
fine.
like Family Guy, American Dad,
Yeah,
shit like
that's-
that.
like, that's not for kids.
PJs, remember that?
but
That shit was ass.
I know that there's
You
an
like
argument.
PJs?
That's fine.
Yeah, hilarious.
Okay.
Super. I just think that you should find that green stuff every once in a while and rub on it. That's all.
You can do both, but I agree.
You can watch your anime outside.
Yeah. Listen, I know I'm the oddball. I get it. It's just not.
We just got to get you to watch Death Note. That's it.
I still gotta watch it.
It's
Then Attack on Titan next.
not too much. Too
No.
fast.
Just Death Note.
I'm easing my
Death
way
Note.
into it.
Get,
You know what I'm saying?
Get
'Cause
Death
that's
Note.
like it's not even action packed. It's more story based. It's not entertaining.
Yeah, I'm no, yeah. Attack on Titan. That's too much for you. You don't want that.
Lick his pussy first.
So, whoa,
Get his juices
Okay.
flowing.
Nah, I just go straight for the click.
that's no fun.
That's not
All right, next question.
Nah, real just jumpstart him.
like defibrillated.
Oh God, y'all ever have an older relative give you some advice that makes more sense now than you're older? When I was in middle school, I had a track meet and I was chilling Why are you shaking your head? You know what's about to happen?
No, I've just never got any advice from an older sibling that I realized.
Older sibling.
Older relative.
Older relative.
Yeah.
No, let me finish.
Oh.
When I was in middle school, I had a track meet and I was chilling talking to my friends while waiting for my turn in pole vault. My southern black grandfather calls me up to the stands, puts his hand on my shoulder and says, Remember, the white man will do whatever it takes to make sure you fail.
Damn.
I then had to walk and sit in solitude the rest of the meet, as I was the only black dude in my events at the time. Didn't know what the fuck he was talking about, but even at the age of 23, I thank my grandpa each day for his words. Okay.
That's actually pretty funny.
Okay. Mike doing pole vault?
That was that nigga. Don't look at me.
That'd be a Patreon series. Mike does extreme sports.
Mike does Olympic sports.
The decathlon Mike?
Triple jump Mike.
Mike tries surfing. Mike tries
High
pole
jump.
vaulting.
I really want to surf.
Shot put.
I really want to surf.
Mike might be all right at shot put. Discus. That's
Mike-
a big man sport.
Mike joins a bobsled team.
Or cycling.
All right.
They just wanna-
Not too much.
All right.
Olympic diving.
Okay.
Nah, I need handball Mike.
Water
I need
polo.
equestrian Mike.
Ooh.
That poor horse.
Poor
steeplechase Mike.
Steeplechase
Poor
Mike.
horse.
Okay, but yeah,
Just Wii
older
sports.
relative advice.
I can't think of
I
anything.
mean, it's so much that it's like,
yeah.
what can you?
I feel like all of it has just come true.
A lot of that shit is like,
They give me solid advice though.
I don't know. I guess just being young and wanting to be older. Like, I can't wait until I'm 18. And people like, oh,
number one,
you're
I
young,
guess
man.
Don't grow up too fast.
Yeah, stay young. Don't you just be in. Like, I
Live
can't
in the
wait.
moment now.
Yeah.
Don't wish to be older, because once you're older, you're gonna be wishing you was younger.
Nigga woke up 30.
Paying bills and having a mortgage is not fun.
Yeah.
Take it from me. It's not fun.
Doesn't sound fun at all.
Shit, it's not fun listening to him talk about it.
The edges.
But I want to do that so bad. I'm just gonna hold you.
Huh?
You can come over and cut my grass.
Not your mortgage.
My
own mortgage.
Okay.
All right.
Just making sure. Offers up there.
I don't want to do somebody else's
Offers up
labor.
there.
He said, you can clean the gutters anytime, buddy.
Nah, I'm okay.
Whenever you
I barely want to do that shit here. Yeah.
Yeah, no, maybe not.
Not a good one. Skibble.
Listen back to episode 201 where Mike threw the water bottle at Keenan.
And that was that long ago.
Mike had every right considering that motherfucker basically called.
You said what?
Not to just read that one. What
Is it the
Say something that Keenan called him?
It was the reason why.
Excuse me? How?
I don't remember. That's the problem.
Is that when I said that you just rubbed the urn?
No, I don't remember.
Was it that episode?
Do you remember that? Was it?
I think you're talking about the episode where you was talking about everybody told you to shut the fuck up because you was talking about
Yeah, all you gotta do is rub the urn.
rub the urn.
That I don't know how that's.
I don't know
saying.
how he took what that was from that. Kind of wild.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Never mind.
Yeah, we're gonna
Skip
parlay.
Skip Bayless.
And even if that was the case, then let MJ through it, not him.
I understand what he's saying.
Either way,
it
You
is what it
deserve
is.
to be
Not at all.
pelted.
Elton.
Nah, either way, that was taken out of context.
Yeah.
I'll save this one for Patreon.
Yeah, I don't know what.
No, not that one. This is a
I'm
different
just,
one.
yeah, I'm just saying.
It's just. It's about.
That was what we was talking about.
I know.
Yeah, okay. It looked like you was trying to piece it together.
No, I thought it was funny.
Yeah, I'm.
When you read it, it's like, nigga, what are
When
you
you-
talking
when you
about?
That
read
had
it-
nothing to do with Mike throwing the thing, though.
And nothing.
I think that too.
If that was the episode, well, it's at episode 201. Maybe I'll go back and listen to it because I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't.
that was the one with the parents having sex, and he was like, "Let's rub the urn."
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
They getting. I think you might be getting mixed things mixed up, my guy.
Mixed signals.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I'm
Dude,
saying, bro.
I think he.
Yes.
Yeah.
Corey House.
Corey's
Yeah.
house.
That was right after then.
Wow.
Think about 70 episodes though. 70 weeks.
Either way, the throwing of the cup was like a accident too.
Yeah.
He didn't mean to throw it in his face.
Yeah.
Move
No. Mike meant to throw it at me. I didn't mean to hit him in the face when I threw it back.
Oh, right.
You threw it back. Huh?
We'll move that.
Because
check
I
the
just did a quick
Again.
Quick calculated.
Yeah.
All right. Why do y'all be letting Mike sleep through the episodes? He be knocked out mid-episode.
Sleep. Because you don't know how hard it is to wake that nigga up.
Oh no, it's not hard at all. It's just that he's gonna wake up, look around, and then go right back.
That's what I'm
to sleep.
saying. He ain't up. He ain't awake.
Oh no, some way somehow Mike is always.
He's not going to be aware.
He's
though. It doesn't
aware
matter.
of the conversation and join in on the conversation,
Yeah.
but then forget about the conversation.
Exactly.
So
So-
Mike's always ready.
So waking
He
him
just
up
be sleep.
is pointless.
I be waking him up. I be kneeing him.
Just tag me in.
Don't worry, we found the fix. Better buy a house in Burlington.
Don't worry, sounds fixed. This nigga has been up. We found the fix. Yeah, you might have just ruined this for yourself.
This person was very disappointed that you were asleep during the, I guess, the black woman question. Plus size black woman question.
There was a plus size black woman question.
Yes, and you were sleeping. They
Can we
wanted.
ask it again?
Yes, that's the question.
Oh, wow.
I was going to say it. It says, as an audio
I'm
listener.
sorry.
Yeah, as an audio listener
I'm
of the
tired.
Let him ask the questions.
As an audio listener of the show, I can only assume Big Mike was asleep for the question asking about
Christ.
plus size black women, because the list you guys provided, or shall I say lack thereof, was disrespectful. I thought you guys were some true beaters, at least the two Mikes. Amber Riley, Raven Goodwin, Danielle Brooks, Philomena Quoa,
I don't even know.
Precious Lee, to name a few.
I know who Amber Riley is.
Do you have any BBW?
BBWs that I like.
That's be beautiful.
I mean, they got to look good to me in order for me to be like, oh.
I don't be knowing models like that. I could think of
Well,
like
Amber Riley is a singer.
the OG
I don't think
Takara.
Is that the girl from Glee?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she is very pretty. I like her.
Takara,
Takara, yo.
the legend, the originator, the OG.
The first big girl.
Tabria Majors.
Tabria Majors, yeah, her.
But I think they're talking about like
Who the one that's with,
actually big. Like
the one that was with Lil Wayne for a little bit,
Like,
Lacey
they-
something.
They're-
Letitia. I follow her.
they don't have figures.
Yeah, but they're not.
They talking about big Johns. Like
I mean, I think these are big. These are plus size
big,
model.
like,
Yeah, to
I think, I think she's big enough.
like,
I think we're on the right track.
Talking about big black ones.
I mean, it's a very small community of them in the
it's
celebrity
like,
world.
I don't
It's
know
not like it's a lot.
names like that.
Sorry, we don't find Monique attractive.
I mean, money guy.
You know what's crazy?
You
And I
wouldn't
know
do it.
We were just talking last
on, y'all
episode.
wouldn't-
Last episode we were talking about people who passed.
Oh, all right.
She was talking to shit.
But
earlier.
one lady who I thought was always very, very beautiful, a big woman that was always beautiful, like very pretty to me. Do you remember the movie Road Trip?
Oh yeah, she did die, didn't she?
Road trip. What is it about?
I think you talked. You said this.
The
I
dude
think it's
where
about a road
it's
trip.
a movie with DJ Qualls.
They don't listen because you mentioned this before.
Yeah, Sean William
So,
Scott,
bitch, you don't listen.
Tom Green. They were all in the movie Road Trip.
Yeah.
Like they took a road trip to like
I remember that.
from like Massachusetts to Texas,
But I don't remember the
Ithaca,
woman.
Texas.
Ithaca to Texas, and they stopped at like this black fraternity
Tennessee,
house. And they
Okay.
got cool with the black frat, and then the skinny dude got with this big girl.
She was cute.
She's very pretty.
Do we
She
know who
passed.
this is?
Mia Amber Davis.
Yeah.
Found.
I feel like that's the only movie she was in. But
I do remember.
I think
her.
so. I think she wasn't in a lot of movies because
She was in 4 movies or 4. Oh, she was in a music video and 2 movies.
She had a blood clot in her lungs. That's crazy.
Damn.
Yeah.
Like Chris Bosh?
I do remember her. Yeah.
Girl Crazy was her last film.
no.
What about her?
What about her?
she's funny.
About her.
Hilarious. Next.
Niecy Nash.
Niecy.
She's not big like that.
This camera on
Have
me.
you seen Reno 911? That's a big
You know what I would
ass.
do to Niecy?
That's
Nash?
a
She
big
lesbian. I'm so
ass.
sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a meaty ass.
We talked about that before too. She ended up marrying like the wedding singer from
A
her
stud.
wedding. A stud.
A stud.
Yeah.
Ah.
a chick that was playing in the music for her first wedding.
For her first wedding. To her husband. It was a man, right?
Just
Yeah.
Crazy intentions.
Wild.
her daughter looks just like her too.
Just spit her
Just
out.
like her.
Shout out to her. She just won an Emmy.
Oh yeah, she did.
Shout out to Quinta. She won an Emmy. Shout out
what's
to
the one girl?
Joan from the Bear. Ayo Adebiri.
That woman is fine. I haven't even watched The Bear yet, but I'm gonna watch it now.
What's going on?
Are you talking about the woman, right?
From what?
No, wait, no. Is she on The Bear? Oh, wasn't it Ayo, right?
Yeah. I don't think
From the Bear?
I don't think she's fine. I think she's funny.
Monique and
No, hold on.
I
The
mean,
one
she's cool.
Was she the one wearing the black? Oh no, that's not her. There's another girl.
okay.
Who you talking about?
Ayo Adebiri. No.
I was like,
Talking about.
Not her.
I didn't want to be rude.
I didn't want to be rude.
Yeah. Y'all niggas was
But
like,
the way he said it, he was like, she fine.
no. Oh no. They said it was. Oh man, what was her name? She was like light skinned. I guess that's not her.
Nah,
That's not the girl I was thinking about.
Who you talking?
She was light skinned. She was wearing a black dress. And she won an Emmy.
I wasn't watching.
And she was hugging other
I
people.
saw DC Nash. She was wearing.
I saw it in East Nashville. What is her name?
I'll let you find it. While
Yeah, I'm gonna find that. Yeah, go ahead. It was like, not her.
I mean, I
have
don't
the
know
names mixed
anyone
up.
that would describe her as.
Oh man, what is her name?
Yeah, but okay. Next one. It's kind of crazy that Pause survived cancel culture. I get that. Yeah, like there's an argument to be made that Pause is probably more popular today than it was when we were kids. Yeah.
What you talking about? Paul.
Pause. Sorry.
Pause.
They literally pause on live network programming in the middle of segments breaking down Cover 3.
Maurice Jones-Drew literally paused. Like, it's not good. The dude said he said something like he said something about the D. He was like,
you think that they could ride the D to the championship?
He's like
national
ride the
television.
defense.
Okay.
Because it looked like he told him about like,
Yeah,
don't,
he's like, are
don't
you
do
nasty
that.
nigga? Yeah, definitely.
don't set me up.
Definitely surpassed it.
Who's asking?
You know who knew we need to thank Cameron and Mace.
No, we don't.
We thank them for that, for letting the joke be a joke.
They take it to the max though.
But some people don't call it or keep it as a joke. They go overboard. But yeah,
that's with anything.
I don't know who asked this old ass question, but I
here
respect it. Vanity or Apollonia?
Vanity, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? Nah, Apollonia.
I have no clue what y'all talking about.
Exactly.
Only the
I'm gonna go
real
Apollonia.
beaters don't know that movie.
Yeah,
I might go Apple.
I'm gonna go Apollonia.
what y'all talking about?
Exactly.
might
What
go
are we
Apollonia.
talking about?
Yeah, I'll give it.
Princess.
If you know what movie that's from, I give you $10 right now.
How do you not know? This is one of the best
Honestly.
movies ever,
It is
and albums, and
definitely
song.
one of the best albums.
and song.
Great movie,
Shit.
classic.
Ooh, he told her go in that lake.
That might have to be.
She went in that lake. With them
Mhm.
titties.
Oh, you talking about
Wee.
Purple
Purple
Rain?
Rain. Yes.
Yeah.
Vanity before the crack.
Ooh,
I'm gonna take Apollonia.
Yeah, I'll take Apollonia.
Vanity was fine in Last Dragon.
fine in the Last Dragon. Fine in the Last Dragon. Now, what other question was that movie asked in?
What?
Is that a trivia question?
Vanity or Apollonia? That question was asked in another black movie.
Oh,
What was it?
maybe that's why they asked it. Okay, see, they got me.
How high?
No.
The Wood.
Ding, ding, ding.
Look at you. Have you seen The Wood, Keenan?
I believe so.
It's on the list. We haven't hit the list in a while. We're supposed to watch
We haven't hit
I
the
haven't
list
seen
in
the
a
I haven't
minute.
seen the wood in a
Menace
minute.
to Society, but
But you have seen it? You don't know?
I believe so.
they talked about that on the
a great movie.
podcast. I was getting mad
What, the wood?
because they were like the trivia. They had like a trivia thing, and it was like, where did they go at the end? Like, where were they going before he got shot?
Mm-hmm.
And it was like Atlanta. The answer's Atlanta, but the nigga said Kansas. But actually, technically, they were going to Atlanta. Jada Pinkett and the homeboy were going to Atlanta.
And the homeboy,
The athlete
was
nigga was going to Kansas.
Kansas, yeah.
Keenan's like, oh, black movie. I've never seen it.
Double with cheese, nigga.
That's a crazy ass movie. That shit's still going on. That's the fucked up part.
I believe I seen The Wood. Sounds familiar. At least, but
How can you
He
not
said
see
sounds
the
familiar.
title wise.
Come on,
It's
North
only one of the
Carolina.
most popular movies.
You know, North Carolina.
That's how we do it in North Carolina.
All right, next question.
Just like that. Just like in high school, you get a boner at the wrong time.
Oh yeah, I seen that movie.
Yeah. Then it's his turn to go.
I guess for all the young dudes with have random boners out there, pro tip.
Tuck it on. Tuck it.
No, I mean you could do that. Pro tip: if you flex your leg muscles, because there's such large muscles in your body, just continuously flex them.
It'll take some of the blood.
Yeah.
But you also run the risk of getting a fucking cramp.
Hey,
have you done this before?
Like flex your get muscle.
No, I'm saying like to
get rid of your boner.
No, I'm just thinking about flex your leg muscle. You get a cramp.
No, I mean like you just flex, like pulse, like flex.
Like I'm doing that shit right now, and I feel like a cramp if I keep doing this.
You're dehydrated.
Yeah, you need to drink some water.
Yeah,
but you're not even. You're barely moving.
But the point is to alleviate one thing, and
yeah.
You'd rather have leg cramp than
because you don't want to
boner.
You don't want to go to the board. Hey, answer
I'll
the
be
question.
Up to that board, loud and proud.
That's.
Nah, I don't know if you want to do that.
That's something.
when was
I found who I was talking about.
When was your boner?
Or who I was thinking about. It was actually a picture of Jessica Williams, but it didn't look like Jessica Williams.
Who's Jessica Williams?
Yeah, she.
That's just.
She used to be on the Daily Show.
Yeah, she was on the Daily Show, but she had her original look was always like really long, either long braids or long locks. I saw a picture of her and I thought it was the other girl because I saw like tweets that were like right next to each other. I was like, who the fuck is? I was like, who the hell is that? And it was like the black dress, kind of like the short hair look. I was like, is that her? It was actually Jessica Williams.
Looked familiar. What was she in?
She looks like was she in?
Did you see?
She was in Intergalactic.
What the fuck is that?
She played. I mean, it was her character. It was animated, but it was her.
Oh,
so if her face looks familiar, it's from that.
I thought she was the girl from Dear White People, but she's not.
What the fuck is that? Damn, it's the female Superbad. Book smart.
I don't even know what that is.
It's actually pretty.
I saw that.
She was.
It's
a
funny.
teacher?
Yeah, she's a teacher.
Yeah, she's in a couple different things.
Okay.
Because you watch nothing but Fast and Furious 29.
Expand your horizons, Q. Damn.
Q, you watch John Wick?
But you didn't watch the movie.
I'm your relative. I know.
Can you watch John Wick?
I know all the movies.
Watch John Wick. You like that dumb shit.
I made you watch half the movies.
I watched John Wick 1, 2, 3. I didn't see the fourth one yet. Oh no, it's stupid.
But it's great stupid.
Action. Nothing but action. I love that. But I'm sitting there watching the movie. I'm like, this is fucking dumb. But I love it.
One scene when they're in the mall and you shoot up through the shit. I'm like, all right.
It's that type of shit.
At the World Trade Center.
What are you talking about?
Hold on.
You didn't like that?
This is the shit that kills me about this
You ain't like that?
nigga here. He can't handle that, but he can watch Ludacris in space.
You can watch Vin Diesel.
He's like, oh,
drive
John
a car
Wick
into a
shooting through the
helicopter.
ceiling. I can't do it. Gotta suspend disbelief. But motherfucking Vin Diesel fucking chaining helicopters together with his fucking arms.
If Fast and Furious, if you go backwards, like if you make them in reverse,
Use the mic, Q.
Yeah.
If you make them in reverse order, I would not be into them. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like I don't like what they
Unfortunately.
are now, but
It's one of those you just got to continue to see.
yeah, I was hooked from the first three.
Apparently, the plan is now though to go back to the basics.
Go back to their roots.
Yeah.
No, they're not.
Yeah,
That's the plan.
that's the plan.
that's
Because
back
how
to
far
racing.
can you can't
Because they're
go
like,
any
yeah,
far? You made it to space,
And now they-
you
and now-
can't do anymore.
And now they have a bigger budget to do a better racing movie. That's the plan.
Nobody wants that though.
That's what people have been begging for the past like five movies.
That's what we want, but nobody want to watch that.
People will watch it.
I'll watch
Just like
it.
they
That's what
watch.
got people watching it in the
Did
first
anybody
place.
go and watch that new Gran Turismo movie?
No.
Yes.
Okay, but
Did you think I was gonna say no?
If you wasn't in your
Yes,
situation
I
right
did.
now, would you have seen
If
it?
he wasn't hamstrung,
people will watch
No,
it?
all you
because
asked
it's
if I
Fast
saw
and
it.
Furious.
Yes.
Exactly.
Huh?
Like, people will watch it because it's Fast and Furious.
Yeah.
No, what I'm saying is nobody's looking for Fast and Furious to go back to just being racing. That's what we want because that's where it came
No
from.
one's
But
looking
nobody's
forward
looking.
to take helicopter to the sky.
It can't
either,
go any
but-
further than
but
this. It's
watch
time.
it, you know
It's
what I mean?
time to go back.
Like people aren't watching it for the storyline or like the events anymore. They literally just want to know where the story is going.
How can it go?
Like
Exactly.
that's the only way.
Everybody dies.
But nobody dies at the same time.
That's the problem. And the one nigga that did die, they brought him back. Well, technically two.
No, he hasn't been in a movie in.
Technically
Who
two.
are you talking about?
Paul Walker and the Asian guy.
No,
Because they brought back both of them niggas.
nah. Paul Walker hasn't been in
They
any
bring
other
Paul
back
Walker.
that movie.
well, Paul Walker hasn't been in anything.
But the ground.
Yep.
But yeah,
Hell,
if they were to make them in reverse order, I would not be into them. But It's one of those ones.
Well, why didn't you just get off the ride?
You got to see it
was
through.
Let's see where the
in.
story goes. Why'd everybody? Why'd nobody stop watching Power? You got to see what the fuck happens.
I stopped.
I think more people watching now.
Nigga, I stopped.
Nah, more people.
I stopped.
You know how many people watch Raising Cane and Tommy and all that shit now? They love that
You
shit.
just want to see where the story
Nigga,
goes.
love
I
it.
stopped. I was like, you know what?
I stopped when Ghost died because he was
This
my
is
favorite
when I
character.
get off.
But that
Spoiler alert.
right? But like that's the big thing. Like we want to see what the fuck happens to Ghost.
Yeah, I was sick they got rid of him, bro.
But that whole season or two before Ghost died and when he died,
See, I
it
have
was
no
a
that, shit
fall
was,
off.
that shit was amazing.
I have no problem abandoning a show.
Walking Dead.
Like, cutting out. I'm cutting
I
and
think that's a
running.
bad life trait. You know,
No,
That's a bad life
once
trait.
it starts getting
I
bad,
don't think you should just abandon things when times get tough.
I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
It's hard for me to stop watching things even though when it gets bad.
Sicko.
Okay.
What a sick,
all right?
sick man.
This son of a
He
bitch.
said, "What a sassy
right
man."
here. This motherfucking, this fucking
He
prick.
said, "What a
right here.
sassy man."
I abandon shows
Not people.
when they get rough. Not
He said,
people.
"What a sassy man."
The sass.
The sassiest.
The sassosity is through the stratosphere.
Next question.
John Wick is great.
Yeah. Say all that to say, John.
I like the action.
It's great.
But watching the movie, I was like,
Yeah.
how is he not dead?
Like, nigga, you just
That
Because
bulletproof
he's
suit.
John
Because
Wick.
that bulletproof suit just
no, nigga, you just fell down every step twice.
falling, bro. Running in the snow,
Bulletproof
running
suit.
through the rain. Niggas
fell off
sniping from roofs.
Fell off a building.
Fell off a building. Fucking knife fights, gun fights, getting his head slammed through glass. Little Asian men with little knives.
Little Asian man with a little
scene with
knife.
Asian men with
That
little
scene,
knives.
that scene with Common is fucking crazy.
But see, yeah, he's fighting Common. He's fighting Common
It's on the PATH train.
on the yeah, who's speaking Italian for whatever fucking reason. What is going on? I was like, what is this? So
They just-
on the train and no, yeah, they're fucking snipe,
in the
fucking
station.
silent pistol. Just,
Nobody sees these bullets.
nobody's turning around. Nobody's doing
getting
anything.
hit.
He's killing niggas on the train fucking platform. Nobody looks. I'm like, does nobody see
He
this?
killed the nigga on the train.
Killed, yeah, on the
He
train.
left his knife in his chest.
It's like New York.
And
You're
just-
like, I'll mind my business.
Mind my
What
business.
the fuck is this?
Mind my business.
Stupid movie.
Somebody else
But
call
great.
911. I don't got to call it.
Didn't see a cop the whole time. They would just show up. You working again, John? I'm like, what?
Because he's that nigga.
You working again? I don't want to talk about
He's
it.
on the books.
And also his acting in the.
Oh, that's
Hey,
Keanu
man.
Reeves. He's just
But
a shitty
that
actor.
shit, he's been bad. But I'm like, this shit is horrible.
He's always been bad.
But I get why people watch it, and I'm gonna watch the fourth one when I get a chance to.
Good.
I'm too far in. I can't turn back now
yeah, you can though.
Don't want to
Nah.
Nah,
You can turn back.
because I need to. Yeah, no. The way the third one ended, I gotta see it through.
Keep on going.
it's good.
First of all, the way the second one ended, I was like, there's no way he makes it through the third one. Obviously, there's a fourth one already made. I'm like, how? You got every fucking assassin in the world
Find
on
out.
his ass.
John Wick.
Just be
He's-
random niggas.
John Wick, just
Nigga be- nigga
homeless
be-
nigga.
Nigga be working at McDonald's. Oh, I gotta call.
A bitch walking a poodle.
Pulls a gun out of the fryer.
He's like, I got people watching you, John. The nigga claps and everybody in the park stops and looks at him like, this shit dumb.
What if you just a random ass nigga just walking through the park? Like, what the fuck?
What the fuck? Oh,
Hey, hey, everybody else just stop. You like,
I'm like, oh,
Let me stop too. Oh. What we doing?
what the fuck is this? A flash mob?
He say,
are we going back to the Blue Beetle, Black Beetle song? Who got the camera?
That girl is
they know me. Sorry. Next question.
Next question. Finish this sentence. Kids these days don't know about blank. True.
They don't.
Kids these days don't know about chickenpox.
They don't know about
GMOs.
waiting for shows.
Yo, yeah.
commercial
They don't know about
breaks.
that.
Commercial
There's
breaks.
you see that there's like a dad and the daughter has like a podcast or whatever.
I seen that.
Yeah, and he's trying to explain like, yeah, when we had to watch a show,
Like we had to wait
we had to wait
a week for the next
the
show.
next one, and then when it ended, we had to wait months or a year for the next season if it ended on the cliffhanger.
She's probably like, what?
And then she was like, wait, you couldn't just like stop it, record and come? It's like, no.
Nah.
And then if we did want to record, we had to get the VCR and then we had to do
tape
this
it.
shit.
You got to make sure you don't tape over your parents' anniversary. Did that before.
Damn, you did? Did
Nah,
you?
I forget what I fucking said. I taped over some dumb shit before.
Yo,
not realizing like
get your ass whooped?
Nah.
That's an ass whooping.
Oops.
Whoopsie.
My bad. Blair's third birthday. Fuck that shit.
He said, we were there. It doesn't
I need to watch Ivan Oodles and the Power Rangers, nigga.
Fuck that.
Nigga, fuck Blair's first steps.
Yeah, I think we had like I think I tried to record like this Universal Circus or something like that.
Oh my god. Yeah, you should have got your ass beat for trying to record.
Y'all never, this is how I know y'all niggas ain't have a real childhood, bro. Y'all
I went there, but I was like, yo,
nigga,
that shit was
amazing. That shit was
At
amazing.
no point in me watching
bro.
that, I was like, I need to save
that
this.
shit was amazing.
Amazing.
You know how amazing it was. I just watched it on YouTube a couple months ago in full.
No.
In full. The same show I watched when I was like 12.
Cabin fever. We need to get you outside.
No, this is before I was hurt.
Get you outside. We gotta get you breathing some air. Because this nigga said
this before I was even hurt.
said the nigga circus was amazing.
What did you? Come on, bro. Casual cow.
He said,
Nigga, it's motherfucking pit bulls in
I
the
have
fucking
to come
ring.
back to this.
Come on. I had to.
That nigga said, I need to save this for later.
So good. So good. That was the first time I heard Superstar by Luther Vandross. Nigga on the rings.
Okay.
Go back and go back.
You know too much about it.
Yeah.
What? Bro, it's a core memory. I was like 11.
This nigga.
Okay. I'd say,
This nigga.
You wouldn't get it.
yeah, we just wouldn't get Kids these days don't know about dial-up internet.
Bro, can't be on the phone at the same time you're on the computer.
Texting with one hand.
Texting with one hand.
Having to text with one finger.
Not having picture mail.
Yeah,
I did not have picture messages for a long time.
Getting out of the hose.
I remember the first time, like when I like when text first started becoming popular, and I had this, I had like a little girlfriend at the time. She was like, "You should text me," and I was like, "What do you mean?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?"
Mike with his fubu food on fit on. What do you mean?
What about what?
Your fubu fit? Like what are you
Probably.
What you talking about?
Probably.
don't know
my
about
fucking
this.
my LRG sweatsuit. What are you talking about?
LRG head to toe.
I was actually thinking about LRG.
That was years later. Nah, that was around that time.
Nah, that was
I didn't start. No, when did we start texting? 5th grade, 6th grade.
Yeah, he wasn't wearing no LRG, no 5th, 6th.
How are you gonna tell him what he was wearing?
6th, 7th grade. That's when.
But
I
no, he was
started
wearing shit before everybody else was wearing it.
like around 6th grade. Yeah, that sounds about right.
He was wearing grown man shit. Because remember,
But
because his mom went to
and chirping back in 4th grade.
no.
I didn't see. Yes, y'all
Yes.
probably were. I
wasn't.
wasn't.
I couldn't do that.
Had
I
a-
had a little flip phone. I
I
didn't.
was-
Boost Mobile had a chirp.
I didn't have that.
I wasn't texting for real until I had this little white T-Mobile flip phone.
And like
That was
seventh, eighth grade.
Yeah.
Damn, that was late.
Y'all just had you
I was
had
late.
like that. They didn't
My
get-
sister bought it for me.
I had
it was,
AIM.
So I
it
didn't
was
have an
very-
older sister
I
that
had
was
AIM.
cool and bought me shit.
B-Baller LZ5.
Hey,
Holla at your boy.
I was a
I know
T-Town
about
baller.
payphones.
T-Town baller.
You know,
Yeah, what?
Payphones.
I was too young for
Yeah.
that.
They're all gone.
not
You
all
were
of them.
young
Not
for
all.
a payphone. Payphones
Payphones?
existed when you
We
I thought you were talking about.
I'm talking about kids.
You know, what I thought you were talking about. I thought you were talking about like the actual like
pager. What are you talking about?
no, the phones you can get at the mall, like not even at the mall, like the little like a burner phone, damn near.
Yeah.
Get that shit at the
I mean,
fucking.
they still got that.
I'm talking about actual payphones.
Go to the payphone.
Having to buy
I
minutes.
forgot what you were talking about. Like niggas used to go to the Pensacola Mart and just pick up a
Anytime
phone, be like,
minutes.
yeah, give me this one.
Don't call me because my minutes ain't. Call me after 9,
Or if you had Verizon, it was 7.
7.
Yeah,
Yes.
7. I
My
had
minutes ain't free.
yeah,
Woo!
full circle. I had T-Mobile back then. I don't know.
They don't know about Singular.
Singular wire,
Boost.
Virgin,
That was
Singular right
that's
now.
it's AT&T.
Virgin.
Virgin Mobile.
My mom was with Singular. She's probably been with them like 20 years. Grandfathered in, got some good deals.
That's crazy.
Got good.
You'll never know.
Never know.
Everything was better back then.
Split screen video games.
Niggas screen now. They call that screen sniping now.
You like playing on the same screen? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what?
Cut that screen
These
in
kids
half.
ain't going to each other's house to play video games no more.
No, and when they do, they just bring their own setup. You got
bring your whole system.
yeah.
You know what they don't have as much, or I haven't seen it, or probably don't need it. Picture in picture.
Yeah.
I was mad that they took that out of
TV is
Xbox.
like, why? For what?
You don't really need it.
Yeah. What do you mean? You've never wanted to play a game while watching something else?
I mean, yeah,
I used to do that shit all the time.
When I had to do stuff like that, at that point we had phones that could like
Exactly.
to watch, so it really wasn't.
Yeah,
that big a
but
deal.
then you got to look over here, then look there, when you could just look at your screen.
Oh, you know what they don't know about? Fucking speaking of screens, the big screens with the big old butts.
A fat back TV.
They don't know. They wouldn't even know what that was. They were like, what the fuck?
Why is that so big?
Like, is that a bathroom?
Your
What is
TV
that?
weighing 200 pounds.
Yo, we had to help my grandma bring in her TV to our living room, bro. I will never forget that shit, bro. Barely got that shit through the front door. Heavy as hell.
When we put the TV up,
$1.75 gas.
Shit, I remember when I started driving, it was $125.
What? Yeah.
How?
I remember when it got to $2, niggas was having a fit.
Trump said if he gets reelected, it's gonna be under $2.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, whatever,
I don't believe it.
whatever, bitch.
That nigga has charges, and I don't even understand how he's running. But anyway, doesn't
That's
make
another
sense.
story.
I'll say,
Remember
Story for another time.
Trump
Yeah.
was just a celebrity.
yeah. Oh yeah.
In Home
At
Alone
one,
2.
at one time, everybody used to love Trump.
Everybody
Didn't matter who you were. He was just rich.
He
and
was
white.
just a rich dude, and
White
everybody
kid.
liked that nigga.
On TV.
He was hilarious. You're fired. You don't even know what the fuck that means.
Like, ha, you're fired.
You're fired.
Treating these people like dirt. Ha.
Yeah, nigga, rappers rapping about him in ways that they aren't now. Fire my blunt like Donald Trump.
Up like Donald Trump.
Yeah, Mac Miller had a whole song. Nothing was wrong with it back then.
He did also. He was playing that.
Good times, man. Anyway,
They don't know they be dissing him too.
I mean, that's kind of I guess it's related. At what age did you get a phone? And with society today and access to information, what age would you let your kids have a phone now?
I got my first phone in I think it was 4th, 5th grade because that's when I started playing football.
That's the only time my kids is going to get a phone is when they're doing sports that
Yeah.
I'm leaving and they need to contact me.
Yeah, that was it. Like my mom, my dad, my sister. I don't even know if she had a phone. Whoever else. It was like 4 contacts. But yeah, that was like 4th, 5th grade. But when would I let my kids have a phone? It's hard to like not allow your child to have a phone because we went through this with my niece. So she's 13, 14, whatever. She started like she was getting to that age where it's like she's going places. She was getting left. Like somebody had to go get her. The only way to do it was to give her a phone. So she got an iPhone to start out. So and she got that like probably like 4 years ago.
Damn.
Yeah. 4 or 5
I guess
years ago.
the phone's probably a little more later off in life. Are you gonna, if and when become parents,
Be a
kids gonna
tablet?
iPad kids?
No.
Depends on how much
I'm
time.
fine with an iPad kid, to be honest.
I'm not.
You can have
No.
set time for iPad.
It has to be.
Not all the time.
It
iPad.
has to be.
I'm fine
It
with
can't
it.
be
Like,
used as a replacement for like. I need to get this kid to shut up.
Yeah,
Here,
that's what
here's
that's
an
what I'm
iPad
talking
in your
about.
face.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'm
No.
talking about. Yeah.
Because
I agree with that.
and listen, I'm not a parent. I don't got kids. I far be it for me to tell you how to raise kids, but honestly, y'all niggas need to raise y'all kids better. Because
Okay.
I see it all the time. Like kids just acting a fucking fool, and they don't know. Like it's like parents don't know how to discipline or
They don't know how to interact with their child.
with their child. They just, take your iPad and then just shut up. Just take, like, it's got to be. And then you wonder why these kids grow up to be fucking
Robots.
weird, fucking disconnected, non-social animal people. Like
Nah, there's dogs that's
not
more social than
developed.
these
Like it's
fucking
weird.
kids.
Like these kids, like a lot of these kids are weird.
Well, yeah, we're in a
not like-
strange social time.
These kids are fucked up because not only on top of COVID, that kind of fucked them up for sure. Set them back crazy. Now you can't even interact with your own family because mom and dad just want to put a fucking iPad in your face.
But I'll go as far as saying,
And goddamn, if the kid's a only child, they real fucked up.
yeah, I'll go as far as saying it's not just kids though. It's everybody. Like the way we communicate now is so different, and the way people get their entertainment is so different. it's just kind of like the way it is, unfortunately. Like even when you go out, like everybody's on the phone, everybody's somewhere else. Like you're here, but if you're on your phone, you're literally going into a different space. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So unfortunately, it ain't just kids. It's everybody.
I agree, but I think when you have small children, or I think as a parent, you need to maybe be more intentional.
To help with those,
especially in that development space.
Definitely to help with those
critical years. Like once they get around 11, 12, you know what I mean? And,
you need to learn how to talk to people, bro.
You need to know how to talk to people.
Yeah.
But once, like, if you did what you're supposed to do, by the time they're 11, 12, let them have the iPad. Because they know, I guess, they will have been able to know how to be people.
You know how you get past that?
How?
Speaking of throwing things back, you make them order food on the phone. Over the phone.
Oh my God. Let me tell you something. And my sister's going to hate me for this.
That's something that kids don't.
They don't know.
Remembering phone numbers.
Remembering phone numbers in general.
on the phone. And
Having to talk to people,
that gave me the most anxiety
That shit-
up until probably like
Yeah.
4 years ago.
Like, who gonna order the pizza? Shit, I mean,
Like,
Pizza, ordering Chinese?
Chinese on the phone. Make them do
or
that.
just calling to make a doctor's appointment or like something.
Anything. Yeah.
Sorry, I'll call back later.
Yeah. My mom said, yeah.
Mom said I gotta get checked
My
up.
mom says you want the chicken chow mein. Why you want? I want the chicken chow mein. Why you want that? I'm sorry, bye.
Phone number, address. I don't know my address.
What was that? What'd you say?
New Jersey.
That shit must be nerve wracking, bro. But once you get past that a couple times, you straight.
Yeah, that's get them on the phone with
Get them on the phone.
people they don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My niece door dashes. I don't even understand where the fuck she gets money.
Good question.
How do you have money? Like they'll just be McDonald's sitting on the step.
Yeah,
I'm like, who gave you money that's in a bank account? Jobless.
Bro, that's what I be.
Foolishness.
Makes no sense.
Paying
thinking the same
$15
shit,
to
bro.
get
They
some
probably
Taco
get a
Bell.
Cash App card.
Yeah, she got a Cash App card.
Yeah.
DoorDash. I'm like, God damn.
Yeah, she be DoorDash.
No, I thought she was DoorDash.
Oh, DoorDasher. No. No. My niece is in.
She's
Just
What
walking
grade
back
she's
and
in?
forth
8th grade?
She's
between.
a 14-year-old driving around.
Yeah, I think she's in 8th grade
They
now.
allow you DoorDash with bicycles. She could.
Wouldn't be surprised. She seemed like she really wants to get
a
a
real
job.
hustler.
Yeah, I think she is. She's probably gonna be a little hustler. Definitely.
Yeah.
Trying to get her to play sports though. She's fucking 5'9".
Half her work at
She
Six
is
Flags
tall.
like
She's
everybody
tall as
else.
shit, huh?
Half her work at Six Flags like everybody else. That's everybody's first job.
I wouldn't do her like that.
Happy
I'm saying.
you on per little ass in Chick-fil-A?
Yeah, Chick-fil-A. She need to work on her people skills. She's not nice. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Put her in.
Every
Exactly.
time I
put
come
her in
on,
Chick-fil-A with like put
every
her
time I
in the
come on, she
Navy.
stared through me like I'm
Yeah.
furniture.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Sounds like she
hello?
might be a sociopath.
Chick-fil-A was treated like it's military school.
Yeah.
I need her to be in there.
Have her run that shit like the Navy.
Exactly. Put her in there. Yeah, Six Flags is too lenient. Niggas was stealing and shit. Half the niggas that worked there got fired. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, they did.
Six Flags is too. Yeah.
They
She
got
need-
nothing to
We
lose.
need to bring
She's
her.
a good place with core values.
We need like bring Bill
Christian
Belichick
values.
into the
Yeah,
Eagles. Whip these niggas into shape.
Core Christian
more
values
fun.
Core
closed
Christian
on
value,
Sunday.
yeah.
Is
Yeah.
that what y'all want?
No Wendy's,
Yep,
no
no fun.
no McDonald's.
No fun.
You
No
go to Chick-fil-A,
checkers.
yeah, no checkers.
No more fun.
Nah.
No more. We running this shit like the fucking Marines now.
Okay.
I want Bill to get these niggas correct.
That's
That's
not
what you want for the
happening.
Eagles?
That's not
Yep.
happening.
We let
I
you
think it'd be
we
brave
let you
with
Nick Noggs have fun and you pissed in our face. You know what? Well, no fun, sir. Like Denzel Washington. Football ain't fun now no more, is it?
Nigga, the past
Zero fun, sir.
the past 7 weeks, everybody was like, look, just wait and see. Niggas did absolutely nothing.
Motherfucking Chad Ochocinco lying to us. I think they playing no, a dead possum. Niggas ain't
Yeah.
doing shit. Nigga,
Deceased
They
father.
were just dead.
yeah, who's just fucking dead.
Just
Yeah.
dead.
But
That's not that.
yeah.
Anyway,
Get these kids right.
are we doing more or are we done? One more?
Let me see.
I mean, we get on time, right? All right, it was late.
And
Oh wow.
Yeah, sorry. I got a doctor appointment in the morning.
oh, do you now?
I gotta call out of work in the morning. I still gotta get up to
Yeah, I got my second post. I probably gotta get an MRI. See what the inside of my knee look like.
You gotta get a Mr. I.
Yep, Mr. I.
No, I gotta get up and call. Like, I have to call them and tell them I'm not coming. Like, ain't that a bitch?
I mean, that's how you make sure people do it, I guess.
Exactly.
Automatic emails.
I wish.
That's nice.
I wish it could be email. Psh.
You got one of them text.
They do that to be like, you really want to call out work, nigga? Yes, I do.
Yes,
you sure you're gonna be leaving Barbara by herself? Fuck Barbara.
That's too bad.
Like, what the fuck?
Sounds like you gotta help her. Goodbye.
Barbara be leaving me all the time. Fuck that bitch.
Good, you're not lonely.
The question was, Ooh. I mean, I don't know how we're supposed to answer it, but do women get post-nut clarity?
Who the fuck asked a bunch of niggas do women get post-nut clarity? What? This had to be.
As a woman,
this had to be a nigga that asked us this. Clearly, this is a man. No woman would ask a bunch of niggas.
If she didn't fuck you twice, then yes.
Had to be a child that asked this.
If she didn't fuck you twice, then yes. I'll say that. I'll agree with that.
So the answer would be yes.
That question was, why didn't she come back for seconds?
Yeah.
Because you sucked.
Pretty much. Damn. It wasn't what she thought it was gonna be.
You didn't satisfy her.
Yeah.
Don't get a second chance.
Hey. You didn't satisfy her.
So the answer is yes.
So
yeah, sure.
And when it comes to you, yes.
Definitely yes.
When it comes to you,
in your case, buddy,
absolutely,
for sure.
Without a doubtski.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Could be.
All right.
Yeah.
Could be.
We're gonna end on post nut clarity.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Post pod clarity.
Post pod clarity.
Yeah.
Is that the title?
I'm gonna start a podcast called Post Pod Clarity. It's gonna be after this pod.
So yeah, today we talked about a lot of nonsense.
So how did you feel about the episode?
Post game report. Yeah, I'm talking haikus like Jalen.
We have a fucking podcast recap.
Yeah.
I'm end the pod.
You don't have to talk about it.
End the pod, bro. Please, bro. Please. Please just end it.
I'm gonna get out of here.
I told y'all niggas. I told you.
Hey man, y'all have AJ.
Do we? Do you know what he did?
No.
Do you know what he did?
What are you talking about?
AJ Brown, do you know what he did?
What did you do?
He deleted everything it was related off his Instagram.
No, he said you didn't have AJ.
Oh, you didn't have AJ. I thought you said you do have AJ going into next season.
No, he said you didn't.
Yeah, we didn't, and I don't think we ever will.
I would have did a motherfucking thing, like you said.
Yeah, we haven't given him the ball the past 6 weeks. It's not like it would have changed anything.
You know what fucked me up? We did a slant, right? Because we never do slants for some fucking reason.
We haven't done a slant.
We got two receivers that do it
that excel in slants.
That do it very, very well.
Right.
We did one to Devontae Smith. He almost took it to the house.
Almost scored.
He never did it again.
Saw it again.
Never. Like, that's when I knew these
and we have a quarterback who can throw slants. It's not like they can just run them. Like, Jalen throws a good slant.
So that's when I knew. I'm like, oh, these niggas are like either remedial or they're like they're fixed. They're point shaving.
Brian Johnson. No, Brian Johnson's just incompetent. And if he gets a head coach job, please get it now.
Yeah, well, coach a head coach in hell.
Now.
How would he get a head? I mean,
the Panthers want an interview. But anyway,
he got interviews, which is crazy.
That's called the Rooney Rule. Sorry.
Damn.
Shit, there's another nigga. I'll fucking interview some other niggas before that nigga.
You might be right.
It's not something like
if I would pick a token nigga to interview, it wouldn't be that incompetent ass token nigga.
That's what you do. You pick the one nigga that's definitely gonna bomb it.
He's definitely not good enough. Sorry, we gave it a try.
Click. Can tell you you're wrong for not hiring.
Mm-hmm.
CQ.
You interview Bienemy, it's like
Damn, we might have to hire this nigga.
We look bad if we say no to him.
He's actually saying some shit. Damn.
Like, damn, he's actually.
God damn, he came here with binders and
cooking.
Damn, he's got
PowerPoints and shit.
This motherfucker really got some good offensive concepts.
This nigga wearing a suit. What the fuck?
on the screen.
So he said he doesn't want to run the screen.
Damn.
To Julio Jones
in 2024.
We gotta hire this nigga.
So
Screen the Dallas guy.
So he doesn't want to do all
Run the screens to niggas who can't break tackles, bro. Fuck this team, bro.
He wants to run the screen for Kelsey. If he
Fuck
could.
He doesn't want to do all 9 routes on 3rd and 1.
Third and long.
Yo,
empty.
Nigga, I'm like, yo.
Did we convert a third down all game?
Probably, but
No, I think at one point
Bro, I lost my mind. I was like 3rd and 2 and we're empty.
Empty.
This nigga's a fucking reptar. Like
you know why? Because you know what's so stupid about it? They assume that if we go empty, it'll spread out the defense. No, the Bucs are like, fuck that. No,
we know what you're doing.
Well, you know we're gonna try to draw. You want to run a draw? We're not gonna let you run a draw. No matter what, untouched.
On your ass.
Off the edge. Straight at his chest. What the fuck was he supposed to do? You got everybody in the fucking...
Oh, he's not seeing the field. There's no field to see, bitch.
He's seeing someone's face mask.
Because the first thing he sees...
Fucking Vita Bay in front
in his mouth. Shaq Barrett, right, on the other side?
That's who he sees.
The African nigga coming from the other side.
Antoine Winfield.
Fucking
That's who he sees.
Levante David. Fucking the other nigga White. Come on, bro.
Was it the Tyre Farver Virgin?
Yeah, what the fuck? I know their whole defense's name because them niggas was in the backfield all game.
Well, he's regressing. He's just not seeing the field.
He can't call. He can't read the defense.
Scared of the blitz. There's nothing to throw. He's not throwing over the middle. Nigga, there is no middle.
Oh, that one route when they're...
Where he had the 2 niggas right next to each other on the right?
No, it was like...
Oh, don't remind me that.
Everyone went straight, and then Goddard broke off late across the middle. But other than that, there was no one in the middle of the field.
Late as hell, though. The throw, he already threw the shit.
He already threw, and he didn't even break yet. I was like...
Didn't even break yet.
These guys are...
Because he's getting blitzed.
Doomed.
And then that nigga had... Dallas got you bitch ass. You had another to be yelling at Jalen like, nigga, you dropped like 3 balls yesterday.
Familiar.
You fucking whore.
That's what the Giants look like?
Hey, man.
Y'all situation's a little different. Y'all situation's a little different.
When you don't
it's
have
a talent
protection
issue over there.
Things look real bad.
Okay.
It's a skill issue in New York.
You didn't have enough guys to protect.
Yeah.
What?
They were sending too many people that we protect. Your problem is 4 old linemen, 5 old linemen, and 4 defensive linemen. Them niggas cut through y'all like Swiss cheese.
Yeah.
It's not a...
There was never...
It wasn't issue. It's just your offensive line is a good...
It's a skill issue.
They're losing 5 versus 4 every time.
Every time.
That's the problem.
That's the problem.
We're losing 5 versus 8.
We were winning our one-on-one matchups, but there was 2 niggas unblocked
5 or 6
who were never even engaged with anybody.
And the coaching staff watching...
When you got the defense in the backfield every play, I'm just saying.
You would think you would adjust. If they keep running engage 8...
All right, let's
fuck this team, bro.
Let's sign this out.
Nigga, it's fucking Troy Aikman. Fucking all these niggas.
Troy Aikman and Joe Buck watching this shit in disgust. Like, what the fuck is this?
Troy Aikman hates the Cowboys.
The Eagles.
Even Eagles. I mean, he's like, what the fuck
probably hates the
is
Cowboys
this?
now, too.
Nigga, Jay Gruden came back from the dead.
Started
and was
tweeting.
like,
to talk cash money shit.
Like, I ain't never left the quarterback unprotected like this. And RG3 broke his fucking legs.
RG3 came back and was like, nigga, yes, you did.
Have you seen my knees?
Joe, at one point, Troy Aikman was like, this looks like a team that doesn't even belong in the playoffs. I said, you're right. Absolutely right. I don't know what we're doing here anymore. And neither do they. Oh my God, I can't even imagine that.
Peyton Manning would be disgusted.
Perturbed.
Absolutely.
I saw a tweet like all these football people are saying the same thing, but motherfucking dickhead Joe Football is like, well, it's really on Jalen. He's one of the biggest problems on it. Shut the fuck up. And touch some of that grass they were playing on.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll see you guys next time.
That's another episode.
That's another episode of the Not That Serious Podcast. Make sure you subscribe on the Patreon. Give us some of that sweet money. $3,
$5, and $15 tiers.
Yep, and mega tier.
S tier.
Quarterly merch.
Quarterly merch for the mega S tier. Make sure you check out the live show, guys. Live shows tickets is selling out. Ain't gonna be too much more.
It's only a few left.
It's only a couple handfuls left.
Probably like no tickets left. But
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, at this very second, could be no tickets. I'll check right now and get it in a hurry. I'm just saying. Do you want to be the only loser without a ticket? I wouldn't want to be. So if you don't want to be a fucking loser, go there and buy a ticket and make it happen because we're gonna have a good time.
Yep.
With or without you. So hopefully it's with you. Buy a fucking ticket. Make sure you hit the P.O. box. The P.O. box is 080. No. P.O. box 276.
We're in Hawaii.
Go first. The P.O. box number 276 in Burlington, New Jersey. Zip code 08016. Send us all types of cool stuff there. And all the social medias at the NTS Pod, Twitter, Instagram. TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Apple Podcasts, Spotify, all that good stuff.
Black people meet.
YouTube. Subscribe. And then, that's it. That's pretty much it. Once you said all you know, it's time to go. And tell a friend to tell another friend to tell one more friend again. And we will see y'all next week at some time in some place.
Sometime in this place.
Hey, yo,
sometime in this place.
We should advertise our podcast on like Black People Meet and Tinder and Bumble and all that shit.
Yeah,
see, make profiles.
See who swipes right.
on the podcast.
Oh, just the whole pod as a page? That's a good idea. Is it a good idea? Is it a bad idea?
Why is it a bad one?
No, not us individually. Like a picture of.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
No, I was just saying.
See who swipes right on the whole pod.
Using it as advertisement.